This island is the only land in the entire world, and for the next 100 days I will be transforming it into a tropical paradise, complete with a villager trading hall, enchantment setup, and cozy houses everywhere. With my goal to eventually beat the game, I look to make it even harder on myself by attempting to one-shot the dragon, which means I'll need to obtain Minecraft's strongest weapon, the mace. With all of this to do, it won't be easy, so stick around to see how I survived, and let's get started. Alrighty, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another 100 days in Minecraft. We're a little bit laggy here to start off, but that's just because the world's loading in, and for the next 100 days, we are going to be surviving stranded on this survival island. That is right, quite literally the entire world around us is just this island, and there is, like, literally nothing here, bro. The only thing I can see ahead of me are some fish in the water and some trees on our island. We quite literally have nothing. We didn't spawn with any animals. There is some tall grass though, which is quite nice. We can hopefully get ourselves some seeds here. That would be quite awesome. But yeah, for the next 100 days in this Minecraft world, we are going to be stranded on this island, and I am quite excited to get this video out for you guys. I should probably get to punching trees here pretty soon, but I want to punch some of this tall grass. We could hopefully get ourselves some more seeds. We're definitely going to need to get a farm kind of as soon as possible, just because there's literally no food around us. I mean, there's fish, but other than that, there's literally no other food, like, on the island. So getting ourselves a farm started as soon as possible is very, very easily one of the best things we should be doing for ourselves here. But firstly, it all starts with punching a tree, getting ourselves a crafting table and some more wood to get ourselves some wooden tools, and then obviously getting ourselves some stone tools as some upgrades, and then we can kind of go from there. Let's grab our crafting table. I need to find a good place to actually mine some stone. I guess we do have a nice little area over here to grab myself all of the stone I could ever need. I don't really want to mess up too much that's too close to the surface, just because, like, I don't want to, like, I want the surface to look good, obviously. You always want the surface to look good. If the surface looks bad, then everything looks bad, and if I mess up the surface here early, then I'm going to need to change what the surface looks like later. And to be honest with you, I kind of just don't feel like doing that. Now, we do have a couple of quality of life mods that I have installed for this, such as the antique villager trading ships mod, which means we can get ourselves things like villages, or, well, villagers, to make our own village. We're going to have to build it by hand over here, but we can still get ourselves villagers, and I'm probably going to go for villagers, just because it is a fast-ish way. It's probably about the same amount of time, I'd say. But yeah, I want to get myself villagers because it's a fast-ish way. It's another way to go get ourselves some more gear. And to be honest with you, I haven't done villagers in quite some time. I used to do villagers like literally all the time, and I can't even remember. I think it was like 2 months ago. 2, maybe even 3 months ago is the last time I actually got villagers in one of my Minecraft worlds, so you know what? I installed myself a villager mod, and we're gonna go ahead and get villagers this time around. Also, I do just want to say, if you find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. It goes a long way to support me, it is totally free, and you can always change your mind later. Alright, let's go see what we actually are working with here on our island. It looks quite nice. I kind of like this angle simply because it kind of cups around right here. We could do like an angle like this, but it looks a little awkward when it goes from thin to outward. It looks a lot better when it goes out inward. So I do like this angle. Potentially we could have ourselves like a house right there or a house right there, you know, like a little flat area. Maybe even some more buildings here in the background. I don't exactly have any plans for this world, but, you know, I can kind of come up with plans relatively quickly, kind of just on the fly. The main thing I need to be doing for myself here early, though, is prioritizing getting myself a bed. If I can get myself a bed, then we are chilling. We don't need to worry about the nighttime. We don't need to worry about monsters, because I really don't want to deal with monsters at all. If I could never, ever see a monster on the surface of my island, ever, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness. Now that does mean we're going to have to find ourselves like a mine shaft or something to get ourselves string, or a, oh my god, a sheep! Holy crap. Oh my god, I need you to stay like here the entire time, my guy. I might end up building myself like a lighthouse or something, so you, my friend, are going to be huge. I mean, I guess you aren't really running away. You know, he's not really going anywhere unless he plans on swimming away from me on to find one of those villager ships that I mentioned. You know, we'll be fine. The sheep can kind of just hang out. Oh my god, I thought that was an item. Nope, a sapling's right over here. But yeah, we're probably going to need to either find ourselves a cave or a mine shaft. I like finding a mine shaft simply because it's a lot easier to get myself string more consistently. If I find a cave, I'm going to have to get myself spiders. A mine shaft, you can literally just mine the cobwebs and boom, you can get yourself string. But actually, wait a minute. We have a sheep. I can just shear the sheep for a bed. There's another sheep. Bro, it's Sheep City over here. What the heck? Unfortunately, that is a white sheep, and we have a black sheep. So we can't really do much about that unless we can find ourselves a white dye. And, I mean, we could go kill ourselves a skeleton, finding ourselves, like, a cave. But, I kind of don't really see any caves. There's this thing, which looks like it wants to lead into a water cave, but it's not actually leading into anything. There doesn't seem to be, like, any iron available, like, anywhere. I mean, I guess I could go around the island. I see some copper. I do see some iron. Okay, that's good. Let me get myself some doors here, just so I can breathe underwater. Grab both this copper and this iron. That copper can go ahead and be my armor. It's only one piece of iron, which definitely does stink, but that's halfway to a shears. And, you know, shears aren't usually what I look to, you know, make when I first start a Minecraft world, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. If the first thing you're making is shears to get yourself a bed, then the first thing you're doing is getting yourself shears to make yourself a bed. There is some more iron over here, though, so hopefully it's like a 4 vein or something. It's gonna be at least 2. Anything additional, please say yes. No, unfortunately, but that's perfectly fine. I'm sure we can find ourselves some more iron later on. On the bright side, we can get ourselves some shears, and I'm not even going to waste any freaking time. I am going to smelt these things right now to get myself said pair of shears to go ahead and shear these sheep, just in case when we shear them, that they don't give us 3 wool, or one of them doesn't give us 3 wool, that, they have time to eat themselves a piece of grass before the sun goes down like he just did right behind me. I'm getting myself shears, Mr. Sheep. Why'd you do that? Come on, man. I know. I'm getting myself shears. Why'd you do that? Please, you know what? You can do me a solid, actually, and drop 3 pieces of wool, or you can drop 2 pieces of wool. All right, eat another piece of grass, man. I'm going to go to your friend over here, and hopefully he can drop me 3 pieces of wool. All right, where is he? Wait, I heard him eat grass. Oh my god, can you guys stop? And you also drop 2 pieces of wool. So both of them eat grass right as I make my shears, and then as soon as I shear them, they dropped... Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, I forgive you for everything you've done, except you've now dropped... Oh no, he only dropped 2. Okay, I thought now he decided, okay, I'm going to drop 3. No, he did not. All right, we're getting ourselves a white bed here. Potentially, we can just get ourselves 2 different types of beds here. We can get a white bed and a black bed. This looks like our black sheep friend has consumed some more grass, and now he decides to drop 3 pieces of wool. But that's okay. To be honest, we can keep sharing these guys throughout, although I'm probably going to forget, because I wouldn't mind using myself some carpets in our future and eventual house. Let's grab our extra piece of iron here, and I do want to do some more searching across the island to get ourselves some more materials. Let's just start right over here and get ourselves some more of this copper. If I can get enough copper to make myself some copper armor here, that would be absolutely amazing, which we should be able to with this copper vein. Golly, this thing is huge. Oh my goodness, how much is that? 43? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't need any more copper, literally ever. That's going to be enough for, like, armor, tools, literally everything I could ever dream of. Then I did see myself some coal over here. Don't think you can run away from me. Might as well go ahead and get myself some more wool from you. And yeah, I see some coal right there. But it is getting nighttime, so we should probably go ahead and sleep here pretty soon, and you are just a freaking grass-eating machine, bro. Might as well get as much wool as I can before I end up forgetting to actually, you know, share those guys for about 80 days. All right, let's go to sleep past this night over here, get us into the next day, mine ourselves some of this coal, and then to be honest with you, after we're done with that, I'm gonna go kill some fish, because I am kind of hungry, and we don't have any food besides the fish that is in the wild. So we'll mine this coal. should hopefully be a good amount of it. We get 2, 3, 4. This looks like a gigantic coal vein, which is fantastic. This is going to be great for all of our smelting needs, including our fish that we are just about to go obtain for ourselves. And then, to be honest, once we get ourselves some food, there is some more iron right there too. That's amazing. Yeah, I want to get ourselves some more food, and then after that, we can start building. Like, clear out some more of the forests, and, you know, maybe get ourselves some wood in the ground to figure out what type of house we're actually going to be making. I don't have any plans for this world, but it's definitely going to be a fun one. Let's go grab this iron right over here. Don't think you can run away from me, my good sir. I require you. You'll be my second piece and third piece, maybe even some more. Does not look like it, unfortunately. There's some more coal over here on the ground, too. You know what? Do not mind if I do. I'm missing a door, though. There we go. Now we got ourselves our door back. All right, there we go. And something I really, really like about this island is it is both... It has two different wood types. It has both oak wood and birch wood, which is just fantastic. I love having multiple wood types. I wish we could get ourselves some spruce or some dark oak, but if we have to deal with just oak and birch, it's really not the end of the world. If push comes to shove, we can maybe find ourselves a wandering trader, and maybe they're offering us like a freaking spruce sapling or something. That would be amazing. But to be honest with you, I highly doubt that's going to happen, but you never really know. The impossible has happened in these videos before, so I'm certainly not going to rule it out. All right, let's mine up the rest of this coal, and then, yeah, I really, really need to get myself some freaking fish. I want to prioritize getting some, like, salmon over cod, because normally I get myself cod, but salmon feeds you more. Cod only gets you 2.5. A salmon will get you 3. But to be honest, it's kind of just whatever I see first, and right now I'm seeing some cod. I'm not seeing a single salmon in sight, which is great for the salmon, but horrible if you are a cod, because Dig TV is on the way, because Dig TV is very, very hungry. Looks like I see myself some more iron here on the side of this mountain, too. Or I guess island, rather. It's not really a mountain. Get ourselves 16 cod right there. I think I actually missed one right over there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I see iron, and I see iron, and I absolutely love it when I see free iron for the taking. So, I'll go ahead and grab that. I don't know if I should get myself some more food. I probably could. Figure it definitely doesn't hurt to get myself at least a little bit more just while I'm here. But at the same time, the fish aren't really running away, so, I mean, 16 is fine. That's enough for 2 pieces of coal to, you know, go ahead and smelt for myself here. And, you know, we're kind of chilling after that. I see some more iron. Oh my gosh, dude, it's Iron City on the side of this freaking island, man. Do not mind if I do. How much iron are we actually going to have after this? This kelp is actually going to be fantastic to get ourselves some bone meal, too. So I will absolutely be utilizing that. Mine this iron over here. It is another 2 vein, which is just fantastic, or it's actually a 3 vein, maybe make it 4. That would just make my day, and it's looking like we're going to be disappointed today. We have 14 pieces of iron. I thought that glow lichen was another piece. I was about to get super excited, but unfortunately the glow lichen strikes again. What is that? Oh, that's a piece of cobblestone, not a fish. Okay, well, I mean, there's schools of fish everywhere, so we aren't necessarily pressed for getting ourselves food and fish and all that jazz, so I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Although what I'm going to do is smelt up this cod right now, and then I'm jumping right back into the water before we go ahead and lose ourselves even more hunger, because swimming does not take any hunger from you, and I want to get myself some of this kelp, make ourselves a, what is it, composter, so then we can go ahead and, oh my gosh, I'm going to start drowning here. Ooh, we didn't take any damage. Good. Yeah, I want to make myself a composter so we can go ahead and, you know, compost up this kelp, get ourselves some bone meal, and hopefully get a farm going on here pretty early. We have 2 seeds, but that is not enough for a farm. You know, I want to clear this forest, get myself some wood in the ground to figure out where I'm building this house, and then immediately after that, get myself a freaking farm. But for now, we gotta get all this kelp, bro. This stuff is just everywhere. All right, there we go. That's all the kelp. That was only 2 stacks? I feel like that was a lot more than just 2 stacks. I don't know. Here, let me go ahead and mine myself even more, bro. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there goes my sprint. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's unfortunate considering oh no. Oh no. I can't swim. Oh gosh. Okay, we should make it. We should be fine. 4 freaking hearts. Okay, well, even though swimming doesn't take any hunger, you can still lose hunger just kind of passively. Oh my gosh, that is horrifying. Let's get ourselves some cod. I really, really don't want to die. We may not be in hardcore Minecraft, but I would still like to not die. You know, dying isn't really something I really would, you know, consider fun. You know, dare I say. I wish I could grab myself one of these Nautiluses to make it a little bit easier to grab all of this cod that's floating up to the surface, but alas, all I gotta do is just swim and go ahead and grab it. Gotta get it the manual way. Hopefully this is more than 2 stacks. It certainly looks like it. It will be more than 2 stacks. So we'll have a little bit over 4 stacks in total. A little bit, almost 5 stacks. Okay, that is a nice chunk of cod. I will take that. I'll have probably 41 after that. Yep, almost 5 stacks. That's beautiful, and obviously all of that. Not cod, kelp. Have I been calling it cod? It's because of the cod I killed. My god, kelp. We have almost 5 stacks of kelp. Oh my goodness, bro. My brain is just so slow sometimes. You know, that's just the way it is. Alright, we have 5 stacks of kelp for ourselves, not cod. We only have 13 pieces of cod. I would certainly like myself some more, but, you know, that's why we're making ourselves a farm, so we don't need to worry about food. I would like to not be a carnivore, if at all possible. Alright, this is kind of the angle I want to look at our island from, which means all of these trees over here. Sorry guys, but you gotta go. And I guess in the meantime, while I am chopping down all these trees, I can go ahead and smelt some of this iron. We have 14 pieces of iron, which is fantastic early. We can hopefully get ourselves a little bit of armor, as well as some iron tools when I inevitably want to go caving for myself. Here comes the rain too. That is certainly interesting. This is probably the earliest I've ever had rain in a Minecraft world ever. Genuinely ever. Which is totally fine. I just realized we can get apples. Oh my gosh, that's amazing for our food crisis. We have ourselves 3 apples already from mining these oak trees. That's just fantastic. Want to mine a little bit of this birch as well, obviously. And, yeah, let's get rid of this guy over here. And I don't really know what else I can get rid of. I do like this area, but I do wish it was a little bit more flat. I like this specific Y level. I kind of want to get rid of this and then flatten it out and expand it over here a little bit. And then I figure right here we can go ahead and build ourselves a house. But that is going to start with me getting a shovel. So let me go ahead and do so. We've got plenty of stone in order for me to do so. Hopefully all of this dirt is enough to do all of the expansions that I so desire, but knowing me, probably not. If not, I mean, I always can grab things like from this corner over here. You know, I can just grab from the corner. But I mean, I'm not really going to worry about that now. I do want to prioritize this. And hopefully by the time we're mining all of this, all of our iron is done. How much is there? Yeah, we only have 5 pieces left. All of our iron should absolutely be done by the time we're mining this. And I hope this is enough for expanding. You know, getting rid of this leaf litter is always amazing as well. I mean, it can be used as a fuel. Like, that's pretty cool. But other than that, it's kind of useless. I mean, I guess I could also use it in the composter along with our kelp. So I guess it has a use for that. But other than that, I really don't have a use for this stuff. We have a little over a stack of this dirt. So let's go like this, mine that leaf litter, and it's getting nighttime too. Don't have to tell me twice to sleep. It'll go ahead and get rid of this rain too. Here comes the sun, and we get ourselves a nice, pretty little rainbow to look at. Only a little bit pixelated, but that's okay. All right, let's start with our 20-piece. Little 20-piece McNuggets over here. Go like this. Break some more of this leaf litter, because I might as well compost it, you know? I got the inventory space, we might as well compost it, although I'm kind of running out of the inventory space, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I am almost completely out of inventory space. Alright, that is not ideal, like, whatsoever. Alright, break all this stuff. I don't exactly know how big I wish to go here, but I guess we'll start with something like this, and this is definitely not enough dirt to get ourselves fully situated over here. Unless it might actually be. Wait a minute. Holy crap. Here we go. 9 left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 2 dirt blocks short. Can you believe it, sheep? What are we going to name you? We're stuck with 2 sheep on this island. What are we going to name you, my guy? I really don't know. I mean, we have a black sheep and a white sheep, so we could go like yin and yang. I guess yin and yang, but I think yang is the actual pronunciation. So you know what? Yeah, yin and yang. There we go. Those will be the names of our sheep on our island. We'll take good care of them, and we'll keep them as black and white sheep. If I want to make myself like a lighthouse, we can make their children like a red sheep. Just because I don't want to mess up yin and yang. Yin and yang is black and white, you know? I can't mess that up. So we'll make their child be a red sheep. But alright, there we go. We have ourselves a nice flat platform. Right, this is the angle we're going to be looking at it from. I would like a little bit more of an expansion over here. I'd say that would be pretty nice because I do want to have a relatively large-ish house that's going to start like right over here. So, well, maybe not like large, but like long, you know? I want a long house. So I kind of want a little bit of dirt over here on this corner. And then, so let's put like a piece of dirt right there. Not piece of dirt, let's put a piece of wood right there. And another piece of wood like right there. We'll go over here onto this corner. We can throw ourselves another piece of wood right there. That'll be floating because obviously this dirt is going to be expanded across like that. This is all going to go like this. And then this one can also be floating for us. There we go. And I mean, we don't really need to put much dirt over here. Just a couple bits to get ourselves a nice layer. And how is that looking from afar? Got to take a lot of good looks at it from afar. To be honest, that's actually a little bit big. Now that I think about it. Let's bring this back a couple blocks. Let's put you, like, right here on this corner, as a matter of fact. I don't need to go huge. You really don't. So let's go like this. How is that looking now? I feel like that's looking a little bit better. That is looking a little bit better. I still definitely need some dirt expansions, because this is a huge tension point right there that I really, really do not like. But overall, I do like where this is headed. And I want to do something like this. Let's go like that. And I want to do a house style that I have not built in a very, very long time, which is like over here, and then it goes up along the back, and then we have ourselves a second floor up here. And then we can experiment with different types of houses over there. I'm kind of just going to build, and we're gonna see where it goes, you know? I wonder where the heck we're going to put our villagers, but firstly, we're going to have to explore the vast ocean around us in order to actually find said villagers. All right, let me actually, before I get started on this building, get myself a bucket. But firstly, we're going to need to get rid of some stuff like this andesite, this gravel. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, give me a bucket here. We have ourselves 15 pieces of iron. I thought we only had 14, but I guess I was wrong. The reason why I need a bucket is for a very, very good reason. Obviously, for some water, because we're going to be building all the way up here. And, well, I'm going to be jumping down. So, definitely do not want to be taking any fall damage when we jump down. Bring this bad boy all across just like this. And these things back here are going to be taller. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, is matching that now. So let's go like this. That was what? 7, I believe. Yeah, nothing too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6 in total, but it'll be 7 to make it actually from the ground, just like how that's 5, so that's 5 and that's 7, and these things will go across just like so, and we'll have a second floor going along this house as well, which will be very, very nice and cozy. But the important thing is now we actually have, you know, a place to start building. We have a house and, you know, some areas for ourselves here, so I can actually place some chests down, and hopefully I won't actually need to move those chests because I hate moving chests. Once I place a chest down, that's pretty much where it's living forever. I'm never really one to move my chests. This is actually quite good. I really, really like these dimensions. It goes 3, 6, 3, which is actually really awesome. We could also do like 4, 6, 3, or like 4, 4, 4, actually. I don't know. I like this. Let me get myself, like, another tree. I want to leave, like, some of these trees back here simply because I just do. Like, I want to keep some decorative trees. I feel like it would also be pretty cool if we have some completely original trees that were here the entirety of the video. And let's grab this wool now. Wood, not wool. Let's go 4, 4. And bring this guy down like so. And let's try 4, 4, 4 and 3, 6, 3 to see which we like better. This is 4, 4, 4, which is a bit exact. And 3, 6, 3 is a little bit more of a gradual increase. And to be honest with you, I kind of like the 363 more. So let's go like this, take that guy, put you right there, and do that same thing right over here with you. All right, now we have ourselves a nice house going on, and we can do some more decorations, obviously, later. But the important thing is that we have a house. So let me place a crafting table down, get myself a chest as well, and I guess this is where our doors can be. Is this like even? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5, 5. It is not even. I will have a one single door instead of a double door. I really like the double door so much more than the single door. You have no idea. I feel like everyone kind of does. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to bring this over by one single block. Just so I can get myself my hands on a double door. Feel like that just works so much better. But I'm going to have to break all this, and that's probably going to break my stone axe, but, you know, it is what it is. You know what? Our stone axe is actually going to survive. Let's freaking go, bro. All right, this is all of our wood here. It's going on this one now, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block. There we go. That's what you like to see. You like having yourself a double door. It's so much freaking better than the single door. And I think kind of everyone can agree with that. You know, I don't know a single person that disagrees with that statement. I don't know. Maybe you can be the first person watching this video. I don't know though. Maybe you actually don't even care, and you're probably asleep by now. More likely than not, you are actually probably asleep right now. Which, wait, no, my stone axe, no, it's almost broken. Yeah, more likely than not, you're probably asleep. But you know what? That's perfectly fine because asleep watching Dig TV is fantastic. Thank you so much. Anyway. This is nice. This looks very, very good. And what I can do with this extra wood, never mind. I don't have enough for another chest, actually. But that's okay. So this is going to be my bed, or, well, a bed. I do want to have myself a second one for convenience and symmetry purposes. Let's go like this and get ourselves said second bed. I should have made my black one, actually. You know what? It's okay. We can have, like, black carpets and stuff. And I do want to have myself some chests, obviously. So let's start with right over here and empty my inventory just a little bit. I want to stay at least somewhat organized. I am not an organized guy whatsoever, but I like to stay at least a little bit organized. And with this 2 durability stone axe, I'm going to use it to mine the giant oak tree. Because courtesy of my tree capitator mod, no matter what durability you have on your axe, it will mine the whole tree nonetheless, which is fantastic. We can get 15 for the price of 2. In yin and yang. Oh my gosh, why am I lagging all of a sudden? Yo, what the heck? Oh my goodness, my game is dying completely randomly. Oh my gosh, okay, we're back. I don't know what that was. Anyway, yin and yang are just kind of hanging out. That was very, very random. All right, well, it's not the end of the world. Let's go like this, get ourselves a stack of wood, dang near. Get ourselves another chest over here. We can place our furnace right here. We can place our crafting table right over here, but firstly, I need myself another stone axe so I can actually pick up my crafting table without needing to wait like a bazillion years. We'll go like this, and to be honest with you, let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple more chests. This is probably all of the chests we are going to need throughout the entire video, and that is fantastic. Well, actually, I do kind of want to have, like, a little thing going around, so I guess what we can actually do is like this, and then you can go like that. I like to have slabs going around my bed for, like, decorations. We can go like that, and we can use these chests somewhere else just in the house as, like, a decoration. But for now, we'll just put the chests inside of the chests for a little bit of chestception. And we have an extra piece of wood right there that I missed. All right, let's go just turn you into a plank and then put you away. It's not really going to worry about that. And let me grab all of this stuff and get me just some bone meal, man. I don't really know where we can put this farm. But, yeah, maybe, like, right over here, to be completely honest with you. Right next to our house, I feel like that would be pretty nice. But I would like to get myself at least a 3rd seed. Oh, my God, a wolf. No, 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 he's going to kill the sheep. He's going to kill yin and yang. No, 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 yeah, no, 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 no. What do we do? Yeah, no, yin, no, no. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's... The moon spirit is dead! Oh, goodness. The waterbenders are cooked, bro. Oh, no. It's so fried. It's so fried. I forgot wolves just hunt sheep for sport. Young, I'm gonna be so real, man. You're probably cooked, man. The next wolf that spawns, you are cooked. Well, that freaking stinks. I would like to save this sheep. I don't want him to die. I mean, like no, bro. I want to save you. Why you're so long, bro? What's going on up there? Okay, well, I don't really know what to do about that. I tried, like, saving Yin and then hitting the wolf before he attacked the sheep, but it didn't really work. And that's just unfortunate, man. But you know what? Life moves on. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it was just a sheep. We have his wool, so we'll lay him to rest. Eventually, I don't really have the means of doing so yet, but I promise we will do so eventually. And yeah, where the heck can we put this farm? I'm kind of thinking, like, right next to our house is fine, and we don't actually really need to expand this, like, at all. But at the same time, I mean, no, like, literally where else could I put this farm? Like, I have absolutely no idea where else we could put this thing. So, you know what? Let me grab my shovel. Make this not look like a freaking box. I hate it when the world generates like that, where it generates these corners, like, so boxy. It looks so freaking stupid, man. Like, no, that is not how the world works, bro. There aren't boxes in the world. I mean, there probably are, and I guess this is Minecraft, so it makes sense that everything is a box. But, like, listen, we don't have to be extremely lore accurate. We can break the canon a little bit here. Let's not get too hasty. I do kind of want this to be a little bit larger of a farm, so I do kind of want to do a bit of expansions here among this area, and we can have our farm potentially go over here, and let me mine a little bit on this corner as well to make this a little less boxy, because again, those don't... Oh my god! A sheep! Wait a minute. I think that's Yin. From what I remember seeing, I swear I saw out of the corner of my eye, back when we only had one white sheep on the island, that one white sheep went into the water. Correct me if I'm wrong. Scroll back into the video and, like, leave a comment. Also, subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I swear this is Yin. I swear. I swear that's Yin. I swear. So you know what? Yin is alive. Canonically, Yin's death has been retconned. The waterbenders may continue bending. The moon spirit is not completely cooked. Okay, we're locked in. I swear that's Yin. I swear. I don't know. Something's telling me. And by something, I mean me, but, like, I swear that there was the extra sheep or whatever. Like, all right, you know what? That's okay. At the end of the day, we still have one white sheep and one black sheep, so, you know, we're chilling regardless. Let's go ahead and break some of this, just so this farm can kind of look a little bit, neater, I guess. I don't really know if that's a word, but, you know, it's okay. I guess it can be a word now. So it's not, like, so lopsided, rather. All right, Young, I need you to go somewhere that isn't currently right here. So let me get myself a boat, as a matter of fact. Or actually, you know what I can do is get myself that third piece of freaking wheat that I wanted, or seed that I wanted, hopefully from one of these freaking pieces of tall grass. Can I get myself one more seed? That would be greatly appreciated. Is there another white sheep, or am I tripping? I'm tripping. I think I've mined all the tall grass. No, I have not. Come on. Give me one more seed. One more seed. Oh, come on. I think I've mined all the tall grass now. Now that guy's gone, please. No, I haven't. Come on. One more seed. Let's freaking go. All right, the reason why I wanted 3 seeds is so I can do 3 at a time here. And, you know, I don't need to worry about having a lopsided amount of wheat, you know? I never want to have a lopsided amount of wheat. That is mad cringe. All right, let's go like this. Yang is over there. That's amazing. Did I put my food away? Am I stupid? Bro, I need that. I did. Why did I do that? I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bro. Let me eat that. All right. Mine all this crud. I'm sorry, Mr. Leaf Litter, but you're about to be turned into bone meal. And, it'll start with, like, let's get a source block, like, right here for sure. Or I guess actually like right here. And get ourselves another thing of water. There could be a source block right here because I don't feel like waiting for that grass to grow. And source block right here. And then give me another water. Source block like right there. Sure, why not? And then, you know, all of this can be farmland. And then everything around it. Like, I want there to be like a door and then a pathway, obviously. I love my decorated pathways. Let's go like this. And I probably need some more source blocks over here now that I think about it. Let's go like this, all on this angle. And over here as well. That's going to go like that, but that's okay. Put all of this like so. And then you, my friend, I want you to exist over here as well. So let's actually go like this, and then we can fill you up with water and dirt right there. Okay, now we have ourselves a nice little farm growing, which is fantastic. Let's get ourselves some seeds and get myself some bone meal. Actually, let's keep this somewhere consistent. I don't really know where that could be. Like right here. Sure. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool. That's where our composter can be. All right, let's get ourselves some bone meal and wait for this stuff to grow. Hopefully by the time I am done getting all of my bone meal, I only need like one piece of bone meal per seed to get it to grow, so we can save ourselves even more. But we have a lot of stuff in our inventory to turn into bone meal to hopefully get ourselves some food, as well as rally up these sheep so they don't die to any more wolves. All right, we are just about done bone mealing. The sun is rapidly going down. Get ourselves 34, maybe a 35th piece. Oh, nope, unfortunately not. Our freaking plants have not grown, excuse me. I mean, we could get ourselves a 35th piece by grabbing ourselves some more leaf litter. I mean, this stuff is going to need to go away anyway because we're going to be building on top of it, so we might as well actually put it to some good use here. And mine it. All right, get the freak out of here. Hello, Young. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Listen, I know you were probably very distraught to hear me screaming about Yin, but Yin's still alive, okay, bro? I promise, he's all good. God, that's over a stack of leaf litter just like that? Dude, this stuff lasts like so long. There's so much of it just everywhere. I did not think that little bit was over a stack. We're going to get like a 36th and maybe even 37th, maybe even 38th piece of bone meal. What the heck? Yeah, we're absolutely getting 38th, maybe even 39th. No, it's looking like just 38th here. We have ourselves 6 pieces left over, but that's not enough for me to go get myself even more. Let's go like this. 3 pieces? Really, bro? What? You greedy, greedy. All right, give me some more freaking seeds here. Why you gotta be so greedy, bro? See, that is more like it. 2 pieces. Okay, 3 maximum. But that guy was in stage 1. That other guy was in like stage 3, and he was asking for 3 pieces of bone meal. The greed knows no bounds among these freaking wheat seeds. All right, we're already kind of running out of bone meal. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But we'll use the rest of it here. Please be a 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, that's perfectly fine. We can get our farm growing here nice and early on. Or it's not really so early on anymore. We're making some pretty dang good progress here. Let's go like this. It gives us 6 pieces of bread, but firstly, here, Young, you guys gotta follow me. I already have a boat, okay. Young, come here, man. You guys are gonna go over to this island, and you're gonna stay there, where hopefully nobody will bother you. So, I'm gonna mine this thing. I'm gonna put a boat down. You guys are both gonna go in this boat. Move, Yin, move out of the way. You guys are both gonna go into this boat, okay? Yin, you first. Because it goes Yin and then Yang, and not Yang and then Yin. Go in here, buddy. There we go. All right, we have our sheep safe and sound, hopefully, from any wolves. If I come back and both of them are dead, I'm never taming a wolf in Minecraft ever again. And literally never. I will never, ever have another dog ever. Hello, Mr. Pig. I don't really care about you that much, my guy. So, sorry I gotta do that to you, but, ooh, 3 pork chop. That was incredibly worth it. All right, let me get myself some bread here. We still have some fish. We have a lot of different outlets of food. We'll lay that mutton next to that wool, which is the fake Yin. And, you know, maybe do I build on, no, I don't build on the inside because I want this to be a 2. What do I actually have my wall be? Because we don't have, like, a 3rd wood type. which is what I would really like. I feel like I should just use oak wood, to be honest with you. Like, I can use oak wood and then, you know, oak logs and stuff like that for some accents. Then I can use birch for a floor and other different birch accents. Let me just get myself, like, a bunch of freaking wood, bro. Let's, like, clear the island of a bunch of these trees. That way I can kind of see what I'm working with here. Do kind of want some of these birch trees to start growing. Like, I need to start planting some more of these saplings. So let's go like this, get some more of these saplings planted. But firstly, let's break all of these freaking trees. I kind of want to just break this entire cluster, and then we can go ahead and plant ourselves some saplings around this corner of the island. And I know I saw a sapling go down here. There it is. Don't think you can escape me, man. I'm right here. I'm right on your tail. And you know what? I saw that copper ore, and it kind of reminded me I should probably be smelting my copper and getting myself some copper armor, because I kind of want to go caving here pretty soon. So let's go like this. Let's get ourselves, what, 32 pieces of copper over here, which is plenty for basically everything. But I don't need, like, sword and all that jazz. So let's actually just go like this with 24, and we'll save ourselves the extra piece of coal, because I have myself stone pickaxe, stone axe, stone sword. I do not need copper tools. I have iron as well for iron tools. So yeah, copper tools are completely null and void entirely. So we only need the 24 for some armor. And then we'll be graduating from that here actually pretty soon when we go cave and we get ourselves some iron armor here. And, you know, eventually some diamonds as well. Although, to be honest, that might be what we use villagers for. Although, to be honest, I kind of want to just use villagers for maybe, like, enchantments, like Protection 4 and stuff like that. I do want to get my hands on the mace and a spear, as well as beat the game, of course. You know, got to obtain Minecraft's strongest weapon combo. That's kind of just, like, one of the goals I have had in a lot of these recent videos in 26.1. Which, to be honest, I need to update my version, but I'm waiting until the sulfur caves come out before I go ahead and make the switch. But yeah, I feel like it'd be really, really cool to kind of make that something I can do in each one of these videos. Let me know in the comments below some more suggestions you can give me on things I can do per video as well. Alright, let's go ahead and plant some of these birch trees, because Lord knows I'm going to freaking need them. We already have plenty of oak trees ready to grow, and already grown, so let's go ahead and plant some more saplings of them. And leave ourselves a little bit of empty space over here. Plant this seed right there. Our farm is still coming along quite nice. Get ourselves a little copper chest plate over here. Get myself a shirt on. Can never really go too long without a shirt, you know what I'm saying. Alright, and we have some wood now. We accomplished our goal of obtaining some wood. So let's go like this. Hello, Mr. Cow. What you doing? What you doing, pal? To be honest, I kind of want to do something like this. I haven't done a house like this in a little while, where it goes like this, and then like this on each one of these corners here, to kind of give myself some more structure. And then I guess it'll go like this, but that's gonna make it look really weird, you know, to have like some windows right here. I mean, I guess it could be like one giant window. Like, it could be like this. And it could be like one giant window, rather. Here, mind you. Or I guess two giant windows, actually, from the inside. Let me get myself some more wood, just like that. And how is that looking from the outside? Honestly, I feel like that looks pretty good, you know? Let's go like this. 3, 4, 5 on each one of these sides. And it's raining once more. My goodness, it feels like it just rained. That was actually a good long while ago. I mean, it always feels like it's faster for you guys because it's, you know, in the video, but for me, it's actually been a little while. All right. Oh my goodness, this is going to be open. Or do we just have it all closed? To be honest, I feel like we should have it open. You know? Feel like open probably makes the most sense. We'll get ourselves some windows right here. And yeah, I feel like that'll look pretty good. We can maybe even use glass blocks, but I feel like glass panes will look fine. And yeah, that will look good. I actually do like the way that's looking. Although I need myself some more freaking wood. So I'm going to go over here onto this corner and start mining at this tree. Because this is just a gigantic cluster that's got to go. Look at how tall this tree is, bro. I mean, my goodness. Freaking save some for the rest of us, man. You don't need to be... This... Like, oh my gosh. This is a gigantic tree, bro. I mean... It's honestly kind of good because I can, you know, get myself a lot of wood, which is fantastic. That's what I need. But man, that thing was massive. Oh, speaking of the devil, looks like that guy's growing. Our saplings are growing quite nicely over there, which is just phenomenal. Grab that stuff. I don't really need a plant anymore for now. We can worry about that later. What I want to do is get myself some more of these things over here on these corners, and then we can kind of go from there. This will go 7 up, 7 down, or I guess they're both kind of 7 up, and I'm not talking heads up, or the soda. Go like this on each one of these sides, and this will make some very, very nice and detailed corners for myself here. I love this little design that I got going on. I've done this in a couple of my houses, you know, in prior things, but have not done it in a while, to be honest with you. I could go like 2, 2, 2, but I kind of want like a gigantic window, to be completely honest with you. I feel like a gigantic window would actually be pretty fire. So let's go like this. We can hide this one, and then right here, we can have ourselves a giant window. And I actually want this to go, this to go, this to go, and this to go. Because I want these things to be logs. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Put you right there, and then go ahead and snip these logs. Oh, my axe. Oh, my goodness. Well, looks like I'm going to need another one of them, and I don't have the stone. Huh. You know, maybe we do need that copper after all, as a matter of fact. So, you know what? Let's go like this. I'm not going to waste a piece of coal, but I will use some wood. So we'll go like that. Go ahead and get myself some pants, a helmet, and some boots. We have ourselves full copper armor. That's just fantastic. We're looking mighty, mighty spiffy. And we can get ourselves another copper axe. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and fill out this thing below here. Just like so. And then these things will go just like that on each one of these sides. Grab you. I need one more, please and thank you. In the meantime, I suppose I can just go like this and make myself a wall. And now all of our copper is done, so I can go ahead and get myself another copper axe, which is going to be needed literally right now because I'm once again out of wood. Oh my gosh, I run through it so freaking quickly, dude. It's insane. I'm running through it faster than these freaking trees can grow, man. Oh my lord. It's looking a lot nicer on the island, though. I love it when it's actually clear and I can kind of control where I put my trees. We got a little blessed with this survival island where there's kind of like a lot of trees here. There were a couple of seeds that I sifted through that were honestly horrible, bro. They were terrible. But after sifting through like 100 different seeds, I ended up, you know, going with this one because I felt, hey, this one actually looks pretty darn good. All right, let's go like that. You know, we might as well keep those saplings growing. Have some more trees over there. To be honest, I probably need the oak wood right now. I was debating to just go ahead and start building, but I might as well go ahead and mine these things right now because I'm probably going to need the wood. These aren't necessarily that big of trees either, and I would like to get myself some larger trees and chances at larger trees here. These are just like 4 or 5 pieces of wood per, which is just not ideal, bro. That is not ideal whatsoever. Put that leaf litter down. Our farm's growing quite nicely here. Give me even more wooden planks for this. And 1, 2, 3, just like so. 1, 2, 3, just like so. Go ahead and shear all of these things now. And yeah, these are where those windows are going to be. And I guess I'm going to have like a gigantic window on this side. I don't actually know if I'm going to have a gigantic window. But I mean, like, what else am I putting here besides a gigantic window? Like, it's a phenomenal question. What else am I putting here besides a gigantic window? Oh my gosh. That really will be a gigantic window. That is massive. That is like huge. That is freaking massive. Let me go like this. Let's make it a little bit more manageable. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. I like that a lot more. Okay, that is so much better, bro. All right, let's go like this. I feel like that matches anyways with, like, stuff over here. Let's grab this wood that I keep freaking misplacing and go like that. Bring you down like so. Yeah, I feel like that works a lot better. Alright, just like that. Bring you down like so. And we will have all of our walls done on our house. And now we just need some glass for some windows. And obviously some deep slate slash stone for a roof. I don't really know what kind of roof I want to do, whether it be deep slate or stone. But this is what our house is looking like. And this is looking really freaking nice, bro. Oh, wow, that's looking real good. That's looking real good. And obviously I want to have a second floor to this thing. But we'll worry about that when we're done sticking a roof on this thing. But overall, it's looking really, really good. I do kind of want a floor. And what I'm going to do for a floor is just birch slabs rather than like my alternating birch pattern. But, you know, I'll save myself a little bit of birch and go like that for my bed right now. Normally, I do that at the end. But I might as well just go ahead and do it right now. So let's go like this, get myself a bunch of birch slabs. This will get me a lot of dirt as well. Oh my gosh, this is going to get me so much dirt. And this is my last piece of cobblestone. Because, yeah, I'm going to need myself another freaking shovel to mine all this crap. This thing is on 13 durability. That is not enough. But yeah, this will give me a lot of dirt, which will be fantastic for some more terraforming along the islands, which I'm most likely going to need to do. And yeah, I mean, I do want to just use birch slabs for this. Normally, I like to do like an alternating birch log pattern, but this time around, I'm just gonna do birch slabs. I think I've been doing just birch slabs for, you know, the past couple of times I've done this floor pattern, just because it's faster, man. And when you're on a survival island with limited resources just everywhere, there's like nothing, bro. We're so poor. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go for the easier thing. I know I could get myself some more birch. I very well could. It would just take me a little bit longer to make my floor. And to be honest with you, I don't really feel like waiting longer to make my floor. So all of this is now mined, which is fantastic. We'll have ourselves some birch doors as well, just so we can actually have a little bit of variety among our house. And we'll probably have some like birch fences to hang up our lanterns, which will inevitably be used for house decoration. But I am not going to be worried about decoration right now whatsoever. That is just not even a thought that is crossing my mind, decorating the house. I need to actually, like, finish the floor, get a roof on this thing, build other things, and we can decorate the house and other stuff later, you know? For now, we just gotta get a freaking floor on this thing. Alright, mission accomplished over here. Get me a couple more birch slabs. I know we'll have a little bit extra, but that's okay. They will definitely get some use on some future buildings. And now we have ourselves a floor on our house, and this is looking really, really freaking cozy in here, bro. I'm really liking it. All right, let's get ourselves some birch doors as well, which can be used, you know, for other houses too. And I guess these guys can go right there and right there. You are facing the wrong direction, my friend. I need you to be facing that way. There we go. All right, we need some windows on this thing. You gotta be like that. And then I need myself some stairs as well, some wooden stairs for these corners. And I do have myself oak planks, just like so. And, yeah, that's going to make this look significantly better. All right, boom, and boom. There we go. And I could use, like, these stairs, like, right here, potentially. You know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. I feel like it's fine. I'm sure I'll find a use for these stairs somewhere in the future, but for right now, I'm not really going to worry about it. To be honest, I wish I had enough wood to go get myself some shelf blocks for these corners, but that's another thing I'm not really going to be worrying about because shelf blocks are expensive. And the last thing we need to be worrying about right now while we're transitioning into the mid to late game, not mid to late game, early to mid game, is expensive stuff. And speaking of transitioning into a different section of the game, that means it is time for us to go mining. To be honest with you, probably a little bit overdue for us to go mining. But let me go ahead and smelt myself up some of these freaking pork chops here. And should probably actually get myself some more fish. I feel like that would actually be a pretty good idea. So you know what? The hitboxes are coming back on. And I'm sorry, God, but I gotta go ahead and get myself some more of you. Because the last thing I want to be doing is going into a cave and then running out of food. That just sounds horrible, bro. I am not trying to starve to death. Or die because I can't heal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Threat level 10, everybody. Threat level 10. There is a trident drown riding a nautilus in our vicinity, rapidly approaching me. Oh, God. Hello, man. Jeez, don't do me like that, bro. You just scared the absolute bejesus out of me, and now I'm drowning. Okay, 24 pieces of cod. That's exactly what I wanted. I need to avoid that drown like the freaking plague, bro. That is horrifying, because not only does he have a trident, but he's also riding a Nautilus, which means he's faster in the water, which means normally the drowns are very, very slow, but not that guy. That guy literally has an animal to make him a bazillion times faster. That's freaking horrifying. All right, 24 cod. Let's go ahead and smelt this crap up. I need to wait for it to smelt up, which is fine. To be honest, I should probably have myself a second furnace, because I would like to get myself some stone. And then, you know, give myself some sand, not stone, give myself some sand, to get myself some glass, to get myself some windows. How many times can I say, get myself? I guess in the meantime, what I can do is, get myself a little bit more wood, because, we're kind of completely out in the inventory department over here, and you do not want to be going mining without any wood in your inventory. That is just a terrible idea. So, let's go like this, get myself a couple pieces of oak wood. And, you know, grab these saplings, of course, head back into our house, empty my inventory just a little bit, and, you know what we can use here? This can be our travel bed. We can have our white beds over here be our normal beds, and we can have our black bed be our travel bed, and, you know, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of carpet, actually, and shear yin and yang, or not? I mean, they're stuck on this island. I'll shear them, and then, like, I'll leave them in the boat, but when we get back from our trip, we can put them back. No, we can break them out of the boat, and then, you know, let them eat some grass, get their wool back, and then we can stick them back in the boat. But for now, let's shear them. Get me that piece of wool, thank you very much. It's 3, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, that'll get ourselves some more carpets over here. Boom and boom, just like that. 6 and 9. Haha, nice. All right, and what could we even do? I could do, like, I don't know, like a carpet like this. Just like that. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more white carpet. 5, 6, 7, 8. We could go like this. I do kind of want a longer carpet. Yeah, let me go like that, actually. And then we will go like that. And then we have about half a carpet, which needs to be filled in, but that's okay. We'll fill it in eventually. We still have some food cooking, so you know what, Yin and Yang, you guys can actually be free right now, but let me do this on land so I'm not hitting you guys. Please don't whack the sheep. Thank you very much. All right, go eat some grass, guys. Please go eat some grass. I would like to kind of shave this down a little bit so they actually have some grass to eat on here. Of course, there's some freaking sand. All right, turn into grass, guys. Please, please, please. I need you guys to eat some grass and get your wool back because I need some more carpet. Better not stray too far, okay? Here. You guys have all of this freaking grass to eat. You even have, like, a direct path up here. Boom. To get yourselves all the grass you could literally ever dream of. What are we doing? Guys, get up here and eat some grass. I know you're hungry. Yin, are you hungry? You better be hungry, my guy. You certainly look hungry. How hungry are you? That one image of that horse. I guess he's not very hungry. Yang, what are you doing, bro? Coming up here? You really just gotta do anything to pass the time while you're waiting for food to cook. How's it doing? I think it might be almost done. Well, at least they're hanging out, so that's good. No, we'll get ourselves a little nice even stack of dirt over here. We have... Oh! Why? Thank you so much, Yin. Don't mind if I do. Just go ahead up here and grab myself a couple extra pieces of wool. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh, there we go. That's beautiful. That might be all the white wool we need, actually. That was Yin again. Yang, you're slacking, man. Give me some freaking black wool, bro. Yeah, our food is all done, which is fantastic. And, no, we need one more freaking white wool, bruh. Ain't no way. One more carpet. Oh my goodness, dude. Yin, you're on a roll, bro. We're literally on a freaking roll. Or I guess you're on a wool, bro. Get it? Because, like, roll, like, that's tough, right? That's tough. Okay, I don't want a wolf to kill you, man. I don't like you being here. I'm sorry. I have to say it, but I don't like you being here. I don't want a wolf to kill you. Unfortunately, I need myself another freaking wool yet again. Unfortunately. Bro, Yang, you are slacking, man. Okay, you know what? They'll be fine. We can use that one sheep's dead wool. That other sheep. Boom. There we go. That carpet's done. You know, it's fine. And then we just need Young to give us 2 freaking black wool. Come on, man. Come on, I'm just going to stare at you until you eat. Bro, wait a minute. Why is his head so long? Am I... Bro, look at his head. Like, you don't really notice that when they have wool on. Where's he in? Bro, look at his head. Hello, Mr. Cow. Oh, Yin already ate again. Like, look at that. That looks fine. That looks normal. Bro. Oh, Young ate. Okay. Get back over here, man. I want you guys back on this island where it's safe and sound. Okay? Yin, please stop running away from me. Get over here, man. I want you somewhere safe, okay? And that's the only safe place is this freaking island, bro. Just genuinely is the only safe place. All right, over here, my friend Young, you're going to need to be going back into this boat, too. But firstly, give me 2 black wool. Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Come here, Yin. Yin. There you go. Why is he so uninterested? Young, I'm going to need you to eat again, bro. But yeah, look at his head. Like, tell me this ain't crazy, bro. Like, I know I'm not crazy. His head is massive. Look at that. That thing is so long. Yin, you are slacking, bro. What is going on with you? You know what? I actually don't want Yang in this boat, so we're going to put Yin, like, all the way back here. So he's safe from the drowned, and Yin can go ahead and eat a piece of grass, and then we'll put them in the boat together. Oh my goodness, finally, bro. Jesus. That took years. You know, I was about to, like, just leave, bro, but, like, I mean, I was committed, I guess. My goodness, okay. All right. Yang, my guy, why did you take that long, bro? There was never, ever a need to take that long ever, my friend. All right, Yin, get back over here. I require both of you guys to stay in the boat now, so let's break the boat, grab you guys, come on. I need both of you guys back on this island safe and sound away from any wolves that look to kill you. Yang, you're just gonna be, like, naked. I guess you're just gonna be, like, naked. That's just kind of the way it is, man. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. I can't really do much about that, but, you know, you're gonna be naked. It's okay. Unless you wanted to eat another piece of grass. You know, you took long enough. You've been naked for almost a day now. And it's fine. You know, it's okay. We can finish out our carpet, and now we can finally go caving. Oh my gosh. You know, I didn't really want to wait the entire time. It just kind of happened. That was just kind of the bit. I'll probably time-lapse that, to be completely honest with you. But you know what? On the bright side of us waiting for that to happen, we get ourselves a lot more wheat to grab and expand our farm. So you know what? That's totally fine with me. Let's go like this. Let me actually prioritize expanding up here first. Putting those down there might actually have costed me doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was no way that was 7. It was 5, though. You know what, that's okay. Next harvest, we'll be able to get everything up here, which will be fantastic. We have ourselves plenty of food to go caving. We just need an actual spot to go caving, which is, we don't have that right now, actually. So, we need that, badly. But where is that spot? Like, where should that spot be? Grab this. We'll place them back down when we get back here, obviously, because there's dirt there. We don't really have anywhere to go. We could go searching for water caves, but there is a trident drown ready to kill us on this side of the island, at least I'm pretty sure. Or we could just dig straight down on a random corner on our island and pray we find ourselves a cave. To be honest with you, I kind of want to just dig straight down on a random corner, so you know what? I don't think I'm putting anything back here. Let's just dig straight down right at this corner, and hopefully we can find ourselves a cave, and hopefully we don't fall into lava. But if we do, and I have to re-get all my stuff again, it's really not the end of the world. It's just some food, some copper armor, so, you know, I'm not in hardcore mode. I'm not really too worried about dying. I got my water bucket ready just in case we fall into a gigantic cave. but hopefully we don't. My stone pickaxe is about to break. Oh no, we have 1 durability left. Okay, well that's exactly why we brought the crafting table with us and the wood. That's why you never go mining without wood, guys. I also just realized you should never go mining without a shield, and I'm currently about to go mining without a shield. But, oh god. A cave. Well, there's some iron. Perfect. We can get ourselves a shield. All right, that's fantastic. All right, I'm going to go cook myself up this iron right now, actually. I might as well mine as much of it as I can. Is there any more? Hopefully 3. There is 3. That's perfect for all of our wood. We can get a maximum use out of our wood. All right, there we go. We can get ourselves a freaking shield. Does this actually lead into a cave? Or no? Maybe that's where our thing is? No. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to keep digging straight down then. But firstly, I would like to get myself a freaking shield, because I kind of don't want to die. Just in case we do find ourselves a cave. Well, let's go like that. It's getting nighttime, it looks like. Or it's getting about noon, rather. I don't know. All right, let's go like this. Place my crafting table down now and get myself a shield. You know, that's a rookie mistake, going mining without a shield, you know. Go like that, go like that. Place my food back in that hot bar slot. Go ahead and get my saturation up. Could mine that copper, but to be honest with you, I kind of just don't really care that much. Now let's go over here. Okay. Sorry for screaming. All right, let's go like this. This is where we're going to mine or water bucket ourselves up. Hello, Mr. Spider. Do you mind, my friend? I guess, probably not, actually, as a matter of fact. Golly, this looks like a gigantic cave. Alright, we'll get rid of that guy. Now, maybe we can find ourselves some freaking diamonds if this is the Deep Slate Cave. There's plenty of glow lichen. Is that a diamond? It is a diamond, and it's a stone diamond. Okay. I'll take that, absolutely. There's probably some more diamonds in here. I do see some more diamonds. I also see a lot of freaking monsters. But I see a dungeon. More importantly, that's actually amazing for, like, experience. It's a zombie dungeon, which, you know, that's a little unfortunate. That's kind of ominous how 13 is just directly in the center right there. I'm not going to lie to you. Some name tags for yin and yang. That's beautiful. I know we can craft those now, but it always feels good to go ahead and find yourself some. I can't really mine any of these diamonds right now, but it's good to know that they're here. This looks like a really small cave, to be completely honest with you. This thing, oh my god, zombie villager. Bro, we are like gaming right now. A zombie villager? I don't really have a boat on me to go ahead and keep him. And yeah, this cave looks like it ends. Actually, no, it continues a little bit more over here. Some more diamonds. Love to see that. Some more diamonds. Love to see that. And maybe a lava pool. That'd be great for getting ourselves obsidian. It is a lava pool. Okay. There's probably enough diamonds in here already to go ahead and get ourselves things like diamond tools, which is fantastic, by the way, because if I get myself villagers, I'm getting myself an armor smith, because the armor smith gives you, you know, armor, but if you want tools and, like, weapons, you have to make both a toolsmith and a weaponsmith, which is just cringe, to be completely honest with you. So that's why I usually elect, whenever I get villagers, to get myself an armor smith, and then I'll get enough diamonds to get myself tools, and we should have enough diamonds in this cave to get ourselves said tools. So I want to put this water down here, and maybe we can find ourselves another bucket of water somewhere, because I would like to water myself up, but I would like to keep a water source down here. But it looks like we kind of will not be able to get that. There is some iron in here too, which is nice. But we can go ahead and grab all this later. It's good to know that there actually just is a cave here, and it's not even that big. So to be honest, I'm going to go back up to the surface, and then I am going to grab myself some torches, and we're going to light up this cave. I don't ask me why I haven't done that. I really don't know why I didn't already have torches in my inventory, but it's fine. It's really not the end of the world. Pretty freaking cool that we found ourselves a cave nonetheless. And, you know, we'll get ourselves a nice and quick caving trip over here. And then once we're done getting all of our diamonds, we can get ourselves some diamond tools, get ourselves some iron armor, and then hopefully go ahead and find ourselves one of those antique villager trading ships. Can I not mess up my water for a 4th freaking time? It'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, find ourselves one of those antique trading ships, and then we can get ourselves some villagers. But for now, let's put this iron away. We have 18 iron, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Let's keep this wood on us, as a matter of fact. Put some of this stuff away. We have some name tags, so we're going to need to name yin and yang. But in the meantime, what did I need to do again? I wanted to have some water potentially, but I'm not actually going to worry about that. I'm just going to leave the water the way it is, so that way it can, like, you know, I can go up and down. But I am going to grab this for now so we can completely reset, because I don't want it to, like, be weird along some of those edges and, like, pour across the edges. I would prefer it to be just a straight shot going downwards. But yeah, what did I need? I needed torches. Yeah, so let's use those 5 sticks and those 5 freaking coal to get ourselves 20 torches. Probably need some more, so I'll keep the coal on me. Who is screaming over here, bro? Where's this cow? Buddy, it's never that serious, man. Where you at? Where are you? You're over here. What are we yelling about, man? He went... like, buddy, it's never that serious, man. I promise, you're fine, man. You're fine. All right, our water has reset. That's beautiful. Let's put that back right there. And, did I put a water bucket away or no? No, I didn't. I put a bucket away, but not a water bucket. All right, grab myself another bucket of water, please. That cow, I guess, is just going to hang out screaming right next to us. And let's go ahead and pass this night, please, and thank you. And then it's time for us to go caving. And to be honest with you, after that, I kind of want to build myself another structure. And then after that, we have another structure built, or I guess some walls built. We can go ahead, find ourselves an antique trading ship, and go ahead and, you know, get ourselves a villager. But for now, this is what our island looks like. It looks really, really nice. I want to get a building, like right here is where I want that to be. That can be like our villager trading hall, and we can have another building right over there as well. I feel like that looks pretty nice. So you know what, actually, while I'm up here, do I have any wood on me? Obviously, I have wood on me, but do I have logs? Do I have logs is a fantastic question. I do have a couple. There are some trees over here as well for me to go ahead and get rid of, such as you right here. You're the only one I really need to get rid of. And then, yeah, right here can go ahead and be a little villager trading hall for us. And, you know, it's not going to be anything big. Don't need it to be anything big. Just go like this, that, and I need to cover up that hole. We have plenty of dirt to do so. Go like that, and then go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get ourselves a nice... Actually, let's go 4. Let's get ourselves like a small-ish house here. You know what I'm saying? All right, go like that. That looks pretty good. Obviously, that's like all of our wood, but, you know, that's okay. And then, to be honest with you, I want to have like a taller house. In one of my previous videos, 100 Days Building a Tree House, I built a really cool house style that I honestly want to do again, which was like one of those like cakes where it goes like this, and then it has a second layer which goes like that. So it's like a ladder cake. It goes like this, and then like that kind of. That's like the best kind of explanation I can give. But anyway, we don't really need to be worrying about that right now. I need some of these trees to grow. I need some of my plants to grow, and I need my inventory to grow full of more freaking valuable materials. So let's go find ourselves some more iron veins, some more diamond veins. To be honest, I should go ahead and get myself an iron pickaxe. I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't need to make it down there. I got all the iron up here, so we're just going to do that right now. Come here. Come here, my friend. Where is my iron? Right there. 1, 2, 3. And I put my crafting table away? Yes, I did. Okay. Good thing we went back up here, actually, because I would have needed to make myself another crafting table. All right, and that'll be good for mining ourselves diamonds. We'll use the stone pickaxe to mine the iron, and we'll use the iron pickaxe to mine the diamonds, and then we'll use the diamond pickaxe we're soon to make to mine ourselves some obsidian while we are down there. So let's head over here. We're probably going to need to make a pit stop over here to take a breather, quite literally. Let's light it up in here as well. I don't want any monsters greeting us on our way down. Light it up in here. There is some lapis in here that I might as well mine while I'm here. How many times can I say here in like one sentence? This should be almost all the lapis I could ever dream of for this Minecraft world, but we'll probably go ahead and get ourselves some more, and I might as well go ahead and get myself some more torches. 34 should be a good amount, and let's head back down here and light up this cave. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is massive, bro, but there's so many monsters everywhere, bro. Like, look at this. You know what? I am going to go on probably a suicide mission, to be honest with you. light up this cave, avoid all these freaking monsters, and then we're going to go back out of the cave, wait for all the mobs to despawn, and then we'll go back into the cave for like a third time, and then hopefully there won't be any monsters because they'll all be despawned because I've lit up everything. And then once the cave is entirely safe, that's when we'll go ahead and do our explorations and mining our iron and mining our diamonds. We're already using up a crap ton of our torches here, which is definitely not ideal. I've got monsters chasing me back into these freaking corners, bro. I'm literally all out of torches. I'm literally completely cornered. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you guys please stop? I don't want to have to kill you guys because it's honestly useless. Like, I'm just going to place down all my torches, go up to the surface, have you guys despawn, and then I won't need to worry about you ever again. But firstly, I need to freaking light it up down here. But my goodness, did these guys not want me to do that? Okay, can I just get a little bit more light in here, please? Oh my god, that's so many monsters. I really don't want to die because I don't want my XP resetting. Please, please, the last thing I want is to be stuck with back at 7 levels. Then I have to grind for half my freaking XP again. Oh my gosh, I should probably leave the cave as soon as I'm done with these torches, because to be honest, I still don't think this is enough. I really, really want these monsters to despawn, and we have a very, very good majority of this all lit up now, and I would like the monsters to reset. That would be greatly appreciated. They're all in these corners, and all these nook and crannies. I would like you guys to leave me alone. Alright, all the way up to the surface with me. Here we go. And, are they even going to despawn? Because technically, they're still rendered in the chunk. So let me, like, where's my hole here? I don't want to, like, X-ray through the world because that's low-key, like, a little cheap. But yeah, they aren't even going to despawn because they're technically still rendered. You know what? It's okay. It's really not the end of the world. If I have to go kill myself some scary monsters, then I gotta go kill myself some scary monsters. But I really, really, don't want to have to do that. Let's head back down here nonetheless, though, and, you know, conquer our fear of monsters. Hopefully there are at least some that aren't here anymore. It actually... My shield was up, my friend. I hate to be the one to tell you. It actually looks pretty empty in here. So, you know what? I'd say mission accomplished. Let me grab my iron pickaxe, light up a couple more of these areas. Why are you doing 360s, bro? This is not bedrock mode. You don't need to be doing 360s on me. Yeah, there's actually, like, no monsters in here anymore. So, you know what? Mission accomplished. There's this freaking creeper that we gotta get rid of. He's being a little meanie, but that's okay. Let's grab these diamonds. Hopefully, it's more than just a 1 vein / 2 vein, and it is... I think we only need, like, 10 diamonds, technically, in order to, like, fully get, like, everything we could ever need tools-wise. Although I do actually plan on... I do, like, make spears now, so I guess it's 11. That's what my minimum has increased to. And, we should absolutely be getting that with the amount of diamonds in this cave. There's another diamond right there. Any more on these corners? Does not look like it. That's okay. Grab you. We have 9 diamonds in total. Oh my gosh, that bat just scared the crap out of me. I think we still have some more. I know there's at least a couple back there, and obviously some more over here. So let's actually clear all the way back here first to, you know, fully grab all of the resources back here. There's still a skeleton trying to shoot at me. Bro, that trend is over, man. The trend of trying to shoot me is over. All right, blow up that spider. I'm gonna need that string here later on when we have to make ourselves a tripwire duper when we go get ourselves some villagers. Because, we're in 26.1. The string duper is patched. So, it's gotta be the tripwire duper nowadays, which is a lot harder to set up for villagers simply because, you have to max out a Fletcher villager, which is annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very, very annoying. There's a water cave here. I don't exactly know why I'm exploring this right now, but maybe there's some more diamonds in here and I would be correct. Okay, you know what? That was a fantastic idea to go ahead and explore the water cave. I don't think I have a door on me, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. We can just mine our way to this diamond, and hopefully there's more than one. This is going to be the 11th that we need at a minimum, and there are still more in the cave nonetheless, which is fantastic. But from what I see, I don't, actually. So, I'm not seeing any more diamonds in here, unfortunately, which is perfectly fine, unless there's some more in this corner. Nope, just some copper and gold. Okay, I'm gonna start drowning. I thought there was magma right there. There's magma right here. Okay, we just barely make it. Okay, yep. Again, I don't want to lose my levels. I have 15 of those things. Probably not a good idea to go swimming in a water cave without a door on you. Or do I have a door on me? I do not. All right. It's either I should probably keep a magma block with me, but I guess I didn't do that because I'm a bit stupid. But it's fine, you know? Not even close. 1.5 hearts. 1.5 hearts, 1.5 farts, bro. Like, we're chilling. Anything back here, though? You know, maybe I'm getting a little bit greedy. I think I'm getting a little bit greedy. I kind of forget where the exit is, and that's not good. Let's get ourselves a little bit more air here. Heal a little bit. The exit should be, like, right over here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, where's the exit to this thing? I hear a zombie. All I gotta do is go by the andesite. I know the exit's by the andesite. Is it somewhere, like, hidden? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, it is somewhere hidden. As a matter of fact, yes is the answer to that question. Let's go plug up that water cave, because there's just no need to, you know, keep it open and flowing anymore. Not when I can, you know, I'd rather have torches over here instead of water occupying the space that my torches should be in and lighting up the area around me. So, let's grab ourselves a little bit more iron. Is that a baby zombie I hear? It is. Oh, gosh, dude, I literally got rid of the dungeon where the zombies are spawning. Why are there still so many zombies that I hear? Is there another dungeon? Knowing my luck, probably yes. Bro, I'm, like, hearing so many monsters over here. Is there, like... There has to be, like, another dungeon or something over here. There's so many monster noises. Like, what's happening? There's another water cave? Is this the same water cave? It looks like it, and it also looks like there's some more diamonds, as a matter of fact. So, you know what? I actually am going to grab myself some magma blocks this time, so I'm not stupid and drowning. And, I guess let's go. I'm still hearing zombies, so I'm gonna keep mining, like, across this, and maybe we could find ourselves, like, another cave. I mean, I don't really need to, but, I mean, I will nonetheless. I have pretty much all the diamonds I could ever dream of, but... I'm greedy. I'm gonna get myself even more because I can. Are there any more diamonds in this freaking cave, bro? There's no way. Okay. I don't see any, but I keep hearing zombies. So let's go back here. Go ahead and breathe real quick for myself. And maybe go lower? I want to get, like, maybe underneath the water cave? I hear them. It's like, it's literally right freaking here, man. It's literally right here. I know I'm not tripping. I am probably going to be greeted by about 2 baby zombies and 1 gigantic zombie. There's more water cave. I don't care about the water cave, bro. I care about the cave. That's probably, like, right here. Bro, where is this thing? I'm getting closer. I can hear myself getting closer. Oh my god, right there. Yep, right there. There's the baby zombie. Okay, yep, I'm absolutely closer. That's for certain. Go away, please. Go away. Please go away. Oh my gosh, hello. Okay, well, you're not the zombie I was hearing initially, but you're the zombie I'm fighting now. Mind this stuff. And, let's explore this. Oh, Jesus. Hey, man. See, look at these zombies, bro. I'm gonna need myself another stone sword here, although I might as well just make myself a diamond one. Because, oh my lord. Oh, there's another baby. Do you mind? Oh my god. What the freak is happening? Why are there so many zombies? What the heck? What the heck? Where did y'all come from? I'm so confused. Huh? How am I getting flanked by 5 zombies? Huh? Bro. How did I just get flanked? Give me a diamond sword. I'm actually so confused. How on earth did I just get flanked by, like, 5 zombies? Can you guys stop? Like, for once? Okay, that is a big cave, and I do see diamonds. My lord. That was reckless and ruthless. And why are there so many creepers? Okay, can I mine this diamond in peace, please? Oh my lord, that was scary, bro. Why did I get pulled up on by 5 extra zombies? I don't know, man. life's biggest questions. I really shouldn't be exploring this, but I see free diamonds, and I'm going to take the free diamonds. To be honest with you, I'm going to need to, like, explore caves and such anyways, because I kind of need to find myself a trial chamber. I plan on obtaining Minecraft's strongest weapon. That requires me finding a trial chamber and getting my hands on some ominous bottles, some ominous keys, and some heavy cores, of course. So maybe we check over here while being pelted by skeletons. Just go avoid them real quick. And do you mind, my friend? I'm trying to go see if you're hiding any trial chambers among your little ravine over here. You are hiding some diamonds, which is nice, and potentially a deeper cave with some more diamonds, but no trial chambers as of current. All right, mind that little guy. I think there's some more diamonds. If there are some more diamonds on the roof over here, should probably go ahead and immediately just mine this deep slate after placing it, but I kinda don't really feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm alright. Normally I'd mine past these diamonds to potentially find myself some more, but I don't really care to do that, to be honest with you. Alright, come here. Couple more diamonds over here. I think there's some more along this other long part of the cave. I could be wrong. Not a 5 vein. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I got fooled by the glow lichen, although there is some more, like, cave area up there, but to be honest with you, we have 22 diamonds. I'm good, bro. I don't really need any more. Like, that's fine. I need to finish clearing the initial freaking cave that we went in. Like, I don't care about any of this. I never cared about any of this. This is just all additional. I mean, I probably should explore these things on the off chance we can find said trial chamber, but, I mean, those things are kind of hard to miss, to be completely honest with you, so I don't see any right now. There's probably none in any of these super-duper uber small nooks and crannies. So, you know what? We should be fine. So, honestly, I'm going to head back to my other cave. I'm fine. I think there's actually another part of this cave that I haven't searched. Well, yeah, it was where we got those other diamonds. But you know what? I don't care. Let me grab these bones, avoid these monsters as much as I can. And yeah, there's some more area over there, but I don't care. I want to go back to my other cave that's not going to pelt me with 5 zombies and flank me. I still don't know how I got flanked by 4 zombies. That was honestly probably one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me in this game. Honestly, pretty funny. So, I mean, I don't think that's ever happened to me. I've never been flanked by monsters. I can't say that's ever happened. Speaking of monsters, there's so many more. And I need to get myself some freaking obsidian. I'm probably honestly better off using that other cave instead of this one, because there still seem to be monsters everywhere, as well as 4 creepers. Alright, cool. You know what, Mr. Ceiling Diamond? You can stay. You can stay. I've got 22 of these guys, and I already have myself a diamond sword. I've got 24, and I already have myself a diamond sword. Like, I'm chilling, man. I don't need any more. Let's head up here to avoid this zombie trying to chase after me. He's not going to come over here. There's freaking lava. Oh my gosh, there's more cave. There's so much more cave. What the heck? Well, as much as I do want to explore the possible vast caves, does kind of look like a dead end over there. Oh my gosh, I've got rid of all the lava. Okay, as much as I want to kind of explore the multiple caves, at the same time, I don't really care. I mean, I'll probably come back here if we need to, you know, when we need to go find ourselves a trial chamber. But, you know, I think, we'll be fine. I might go take a peek. We'll take a peek. But if there's no trial chamber kind of immediately, I kind of want to go back up to the surface because I want to build our villager trading hall. And then I want to go find one of those antique villager trading ships and bring myself some villagers so I can get myself some armor, because it doesn't matter if we find ourselves a trial chamber. I can't raid it without armor, and I would like diamond armor, like actual protection armor. I don't really care so much about level 30 enchantments. I'm honestly just going to maybe get 3 villagers, like 2 Fletchers that are going to trade me, tripwires for my tripwire duper. Maybe even just 1 tripwire duper, and then, like, 1 armorsmith villager, and then, like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm genuinely chilling. And then after that, we'll have all of our diamond armor. We'll be good. But it starts with getting ourselves some obsidian, so I'm going to mine all this crap. I want to get myself Honestly, I want a big nether portal this time. It's been a while since I built myself a nice, big, and detailed nether portal, so I'll probably get myself an actual good chunk of obsidian over here. Alrighty, I've elected for the entire section that my one water source has going to allow for me here. This should be the last block that my water source will go to. There we go. Yeah, that is, I think, almost absolutely the last block. It is not. Okay, there's a little bit more, but that's okay. We have ourselves 40 pieces of obsidian, which will be that for the enchanting table, which is 36 for a nether portal, which is probably fine. I don't know. I feel like it should be okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Okay, so 4 creepers, 7 zombies, 4 skeletons, and a partridge in a pear tree. I would like to leave now, as a matter of fact. I would like to leave maybe about 10 minutes ago when I started mining all that obsidian, actually. Like, bye. Bye, Felicia. Get me the freak out of here, please. That is the most mobs I think I've ever seen spawning in front of me, ever. Alright, well, cool. Cave is cleared. Oh my god, alright, I wanted to go deeper into that cave to maybe find a trial chip. It's fine. It's fine. Hello? Is that a pig? It is a pig. Why are you making that noise? Are Yin and Yang still alive? No. You know, there might be something telling me that they aren't. I don't know. I could be wrong. But, you know, maybe they just went on vacation. You know, maybe they just went on vacation. It's okay. You know, but it's fine. They're okay, I promise. Furnace. Crafting table. All right, well, let's take the spoils of war out of my inventory and my 2 name tags that will forever be never used, I suppose, unless I want to use them on my villagers. And, you know what? Let's kill this wolf, or do we leave him there? He's the one... What do we do with this guy? How could you? And your neck is broken. I'll let you suffer with your broken neck. Freaking villager. Not villager, freaking wolf. I gotta get myself some freaking villagers. Alright, well, you know, it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. I need a boat, though, so that guy's kind of occupying my only boat. Let's go ahead and get myself another one, I suppose. And, how's the farm coming along? It looked pretty good, actually. It is looking pretty good. Okay, well, we have some food as of current, so I'm not really going to worry about mining any of it yet. God, I mean, what do I need here? I wanted to, like, build. So, I mean, I guess I can get myself, like, an iron axe. And, I mean, I could just make myself a diamond one, actually, as a matter of fact. I've got freaking plenty of those things. I'll be good on the diamonds, man. And, throw you out. I really don't need that anymore. I'll keep the iron pickaxe. That can still definitely have some usage. But, the stone one, it's time to retire you. You know, maybe we keep him. We still have our wooden pickaxe. So, you know what? Come here. Where'd you go? You're in this water somewhere. I just threw you out. Where'd he go? You gonna leave me too, like my sheep? Oh, there's another wolf. Maybe it was a tag team. Bro. Yeah, this pickaxe is gone, but I just threw it out. Am I tripping? Maybe it sinks. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. They do float eventually. I don't know why it took so long. Okay. Let's put this pickaxe away. There you go, my friend. Might as well. I mean, like... it has minimal sentimental value, but I guess some sentimental value is better than none. I break this. To be honest, I would love to keep this little pond, but if I want to make myself a little pond, I have much more efficient ways of doing that, such as doing it myself and doing it better than the random island generation will do it for me. Is that a tree behind me? No, I don't know why I couldn't, like, move behind me. That was really, really weird. I mine a couple of these birch trees, mine all of these freaking oak trees, and, this really is not a lot of oak wood. As a matter of fact, I kind of wish we had a little bit more. How much is this? 20 left over. Let's go like this. 14 left over. Yeah, there's, like, no freaking oak wood here, man. This is not good. I should have so much more than this. I mean, we can take all of these saplings... Go ahead and make myself just like a giant cluster of trees here. So that's what I'm going to do. That's a nice way to get yourself a lot of freaking wood, is make yourself a giant cluster of trees. So I guess we can do that with our oak wood here. And we have 49 pieces, which is, I mean, that's all right. It could be worse. Let's take this and go back here like so. Go ahead and match up all of these things. It's not going to be a big villager trading hall by any means necessary, which is fine. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be big. You know, size doesn't matter, or so I'm told. And I kind of want to keep this in a similar-ish style to our other house here, with the additional logs on each one of these sides. And I do not mind this being a single door, because this is such a small house. Like, small homes like this, those can be single doors. That's, you know, that's fine. It's really not the end of the world. All right, let's go like this, go like that, and yeah, we need ourselves some more oak wood. We are genuinely completely out now. Well, out of oak. We're out of oak logs. Do you mind? I told myself I would never tame a dog ever again. Now, I'm probably lying, but I'll never tame a dog in this world. I will never tame a wolf. Not in this world. Because you killed the freaking moon spirits, bro. Like, the waterbenders are cooked again. GG, bro. The waterbenders are actually cooked again. Okay. I mean, this looks nice. It's just a really nice building style, man. And you can't really convince me otherwise. I might even put a second floor on this thing simply because I can. Like, I'm going to put a second floor on that. I'm going to have a second floor on that. And then have my little 3-layer house over here. Maybe even just 2-layer. I'll probably just do 3-layer, though. Let's actually get a look at what our island looks like. Because it's been a little while. This looks nice, bro. And yeah, we'll get ourselves a house right there. And then we can have, thank you, Mr. Tree. House right there. We can have, like, nether portal right there. And then pathway, 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 fountain. And then, like, docks right here, and then like a little sailboat or something right there potentially, or maybe even a sailboat like over here or something. But I want to have a sailboat on our freaking island. Absolutely, definitely want that. Oakwood could definitely be coming along better. So you know what? I've got the saplings for it. I might as well place them down. I've got 2 freaking stacks of the things, so I might as well. There's so many dogs, bro. I do not have that dog in me, I promise. I don't know why there's so many freaking dogs, bro. This is insane. It's the most dogs I've ever seen. Ever. Like, okay, guys, I get it. I'm never getting any sheep. There's 5 wolves on this island. Maybe it's because there's less trees. That's why the wolves are spawning. Maybe I did it to myself. But, I mean, I don't really plan on building a lighthouse, so I guess I don't really care that much about sheep. I just kind of wanted to keep our sheep alive simply because, I don't know, I could. At least we got our carpet before they died, so that's awesome. You know, we're not getting any more carpet. We're not getting any string. That's fine. To be honest, I really wish I could get myself some spruce trees to get myself, like, the big trees. Because getting myself Fletchers is going to be just so annoying without consistent trees growing. Like, oh my goodness, it's going to stink. So, you know what? Let me place even more saplings. It's going to be Sapling City over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have an extra one now, which I guess can just be this tree. We'll actually have ourselves a little bit more extra after that. Do I still only have 1 sapling? No, I have 2. 3. That's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I can finish myself another layer. And yeah, it's literally just Sapling City. Oh, there's another sapling. All right, I hate having an odd number, but I guess you can go right there, and we'll have another tree grow on me. So I guess we're getting even more saplings. But, I mean, that's kind of the point of Sapling City, I guess, is to get yourself a bunch of saplings to grow on you. And we have, a giant... What is this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4... It's a pentagon, technically. Or I guess that would be a diagonal, so it's a hexagon. This looks like we have Minnesota in sapling form. Shout out all the Minnesotians watching Dig TV. There's probably so many of you, I would have to guess. All right, there's probably not. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Shout out Minnesota. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm yapping my butt off, bro. That's just what I do in these videos. I know you guys don't care. Well, some of you care. I've had comments caring. Some comments really care, bro. They be getting bro. They be getting pissed. They be telling me to shut the freak up, bro. That's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. Sorry to some of you. All right. Whole bottom floor is now done. Let's go like this. I'm not going to have any windows up here. I just don't have any room up front. I mean, I could have a window right there, but that just kind of looks like crap. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Let me get myself some more wood if I have it. I'm out of wood. That's like, it's a wood crisis, bro. Like, it's genuinely a crisis. All right, well, let me go get myself a floor here, because I need that for my the trading hall, obviously. Probably gonna need myself some more slabs than that, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and dig ourselves a little bit more of this dirt, and we'll transfer that dirt to cover up this little pond thing and do a little bit of terraforming. The shovel is probably not enough to fully dig out all of this, but I guess I can just dig out the rest by my hand, you know. All right, there we go. Fully dug out by hand. It's exactly a stack in here. Like, exactly? Like one? I find that hard to believe. I need to test this out for myself. 58, 64. That's actually very, very satisfying that it's exactly 64. Is this exactly 64? I don't believe that. I genuinely don't believe that for a second. Oh my god. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. No, it's more. Right? Right? Oh my god, it's exactly 64. What are the dimensions of this house? I need to keep this in my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 by 9 with a 1 by 1 door. 1 by 2 door is exactly 64. That is amazing. That's fantastic. 7 by 9. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. 7 by 9, keep it in mind. What time is it? 11:59. It's 11:20 actually, but I wanted to rhyme. Oh, I'm on fire. Holy crap. Like and subscribe if you thought those bars were sick and tough. And also stream my music. Stream Dynasty on all platforms by Dig TV. That's right. Look me up on your favorite music website, Pandora. You can listen to music like you're LeBron James. All right, let me mine all these trees. Yeah, that's the best part about making the giant thing of sapling. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, that's the best part about making the giant thing of saplings is by the time you mine one tree, there's pretty much 1 or 2 grown, and you get yourself a nice chain. Which isn't happening right now, obviously, because we just got done mining a crap ton. But I'm going to place even more saplings, bro. Like, the Minnesota of saplings must continue. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to talk here. It's much less Minnesota and more like, I don't know. I don't think there's a single state shaped currently like this in the United States. I don't think there ever will be, because I don't think there's ever going to be another state. All right, there we go. Let's get ourselves some wood here. Our wood has been obtained. Go like this. We'll get ourselves some 3 by 1 windows here. Go ahead just like this all across these sides. Boom and boom. And then these guys will go like this. And yeah, there is no need to have ourselves windows in the front of this house, because that's just useless, bro. Like, I promise we're good. This is gonna be a big window, so right? It's gonna be a 1 by 1. You know what? Nah, we'll have that. We'll have that be 3. We'll have that be like that. Let me get myself a big window here. My gosh, what just happened to the sun? That's what happened to the sun. Okay, I was like, what? Is it out of my render distance? No, we have ourselves a treehouse going on here. Oh my goodness. All right. That looks very, very nice in here. This is perfect for villager trading hall. This is so much space. Like, I promise we're good. All right. And now that we actually have ourselves a spot for a villager trading hall, what I need to do is get myself a couple of fences. How am I out? Bruh. Come on now. Go like this. Get me a couple of fences, please. 6 should be perfect. This freaking wolf is in here. Buddy, you gotta go, man. And, these things are gonna go like this. Boom, boom. I'm missing one. That's not fun. I don't feel like making myself more fences, so I'm just gonna go like that, and it'll be slightly lopsided. Who cares? Let's go like this, so I can bring the villagers in here. We'll go like this so we can bring the villagers in here. And I'm gonna have to take them, like, one by one. But firstly, we gotta find ourselves an antique trader ship, and I need to find an actual spot to go adventuring. But firstly, we gotta sleep, and then we'll figure out where the heck to go. And you know what? Actually, just so we can have as much daylight as possible when, you know, this next day comes, we're just gonna go this direction, into the negative. We might as well. Because I jumped into my bed, we're actually sleeping directly in between our two beds. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, yeah, it really does not matter which direction we go. I feel like we're gonna find a trader ship regardless. We just, you know, I just hope to find one somewhat soon. I could ride that dolphin, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I might as well. Ooh, that's a shipwreck. Is that? Or is that just a giant... I think that's actually just a giant cluster of, seaweed. Alright, hopefully we don't find any ocean monuments on the way or any trident drowned ready to kill us. But if they do, it's really not the end of the world because we are in survival mode, so we're chilling. I'm up in the render distance up to 32, so I'm going to start lagging. I'm seeing something over there. It's just some freaking tall grass or seaweed, whatever. There's got to be something here soon. I'm seeing a shipwreck right there. That's definitely one. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep, running away. Running away from that, actually. That's a guardian. Hey man, how you doing today, buddy? I would like to avoid that situation if at all possible. You know, maybe they're gatekeeping something on this side. Please? There's something over there. Oh my god, a ship. Let's go! They are gatekeeping it. Okay, beautiful. An antique trader ship. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, I can turn my render distance back down so my computer can stop lagging. Okay, it's straight ahead of us. That's perfect. And not only can we get ourselves some villagers here, but we can also get ourselves some loot. It's not like crazy loot, but loot is loot at the end of the day, so I will absolutely take it. And I wish we could go ahead and take some of these fishermen. I would like those string trades. But, no string duper, so I'm not going to worry about it. Spruce fences. I'm taking all of these. Oh my goodness. I'm taking every single freaking spruce fence this thing has to offer. I'm actually raiding the entire ship. Oh my god. I forgot these things spawn with spruce stuff. I'll take the, sails as well, because those are spruce logs. But yeah, I want myself spruce freaking fences, dude. That's a big salmon. Anyway, yeah, I want spruce, as much spruce as possible. We can maybe get ourselves spruce shelves, spruce trapdoors. Yeah, basically just as much as possible. All right, we're gonna get a little over a stack of spruce fences from this, which is amazing. This will be fantastic for decoration. We can actually get ourselves even more. I don't really care about that fence gate. Yeah, there's still even more that I haven't even grabbed, and there's some lanterns here, which is quite nice. All right, thank you very, very much for your sacrifice. A little over a stack, 64 and 17. And there's still some more up here, so, you know, guys, don't mind if I do. I'm going to take all of this spruce wood. I know I could, like, raid shipwrecks and stuff, but, kind of don't really feel like it, I'm not going to lie. So let's go up here, mine this. Oh, wait, this is spruce wood. Oh, I can't make shelf blocks out of this stuff, I think. You know what? That's okay. I can make spruce trapdoors, which is, that's okay. I don't really need that bell. I don't really care too much about it. No, I need, okay. Like, what are we doing? Leave. Go away. Please. I want the fence. Thank you. Oh, there are trapdoors here anyways. As a matter of fact. Oh my goodness. Give me that. Give me that back. Excuse me. Freaking rude. All right, give me that. Where'd that fence go? Right there. Anything else? That's the pot. Okay, I don't care about the pot. There's a shipwreck right there. I guess we could raid that while we're here. You know, screw it. We're right here. Go ahead and see what this freaking thing has to offer. Probably absolutely nothing, but it certainly doesn't hurt. It is spruce as well, so... Oh, God. Oh my goodness. Wait, I shouldn't do this. It's going to crash my game. Never mind. Screw the shipwreck. Because the ocean-only world, it always, like, it has to, like, load in the loot. And then half the time, it doesn't load in correctly. And it crashes my game, and it would send me back to about 10 minutes ago. So before we even found the freaking ship. I don't want to deal with that. I'm good, actually, as a matter of fact. Ooh, there's some... Is that leather armor? I think that's leather armor. All right, well... Enough goofing around. That's enough goofing around. We have, you know, there is some loot here, which is nice. Do I really need another shield? I mean, probably eventually, but I'm going to take the arrows. Absolutely. Definitely take that iron pickaxe. That's going to be helpful for when I want to go mine myself some deep slate. Some oak wood. Absolutely need that. That's for certain. I might as well get myself a little nice meal over here. Nom, nom, nom. It's on the house, so... I mean, why not? Get myself a couple more arrows. I don't know why there's a suspicious-looking, whatever it is, whatever it's called, in that barrel. Sigilif. I don't know. What is it? Sigilif is a Pokemon. What is it called? Whatever it is. Hieroglyph. There we go. That's the right word. Suspicious-looking hieroglyph. It doesn't matter. Let's stop bringing attention to it, Dig TV. You're supposed to be a family-friendly YouTube channel. All right, another golden apple. Anything else in these? I don't think so. There's definitely some more wheat for me to grab, though, which is fantastic. And some more wood. That's also phenomenal. Chainmail is actually pretty interesting. And these gapples are even more interesting. And I would take these carrots, but I honestly just don't care. I don't care. It's okay. Like, it's fine. I don't need carrots. I'm all right. The wheat is okay with me. We have ourselves plenty of hay now. That's fantastic. Yeah. Wait, I said hey now. That's like a Smash Mouth reference. Wait a minute. Shout out Shrek. Anyway, I'm 22. Anything else in here for me to grab? I don't think so. I think I've looted this thing for all of its schmeckles. Definitely need that when I get enchantments. You're poop, bro. Like, I'm never gonna use you. I don't think there's anything else for me to take here. I mean, this. And that can be for, you know, that's my fletching table. I'll take this anvil. Definitely could always use yourself an anvil. I don't need that bell. Let's just go like that. Give myself more wood. I don't think there's anything else for me to take here. Besides, obviously, a villager. So before it gets too dark, where'd my boat go? Where's... Oh, it's right there. like, where'd my boat go? Let's move one of these guys into the water. Ugh, he's gonna be attached to his job. No, I mean, when you get enough distance, it's a chance. But sometimes they actually do leave their job. So... hopefully this guy follows that path. I would very, very much like that. Is that a trident drowned on a nautilus? I would be correct. That is exactly what that is. Threat level 10 has found its way back to us. Thank you for... Where's that shield? Where's that shield at? Do you mind? I don't want my villagers... Do you mind? Where's that freaking shield? Where'd it go? Where'd the shield go? I'm actually tripping. I'm actually, like, tripping. There's, like, no shield. The shield's gone. The shield is gone. The shield is gone. Guess I'm making myself a shield. I certainly wasn't on the agenda. I already had iron. What am I doing? I have a shield in my inventory already. What am I freaking doing? Where is he? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What? Did I just do all that for nothing? What? What? He was just here. What is... You're right there. Ow. You don't even do damage. I'm not in hardcore mode. Drop a copper ingot. No one cares about a freaking copper ingot. Do you have a saddle on you? No. All that for nothing. You killed my villager for no reason. Now I gotta get another one. I made a second shield for no reason, too. I know that's a complete waste of durability, by the way, but I don't care. I don't know why I just could not find that shield. I also couldn't find the shield in my inventory. Watch me find it, like, right now. You know what? I probably opened this chest in my panic and just didn't even think to... Didn't even actually look. So, you know, that's fine. Alright, in my boat, one of you... I want to go home now. I have myself a bed, so you know what? Let me go to the ocean floor here. Let me take a nap. I'm tired. Let me go to sleep on the freaking ocean floor. Because you can do that. That's what free will is. Alright. To be honest with you, there is absolutely nothing entertaining about, taking villagers back and forth. If something crazy happens, like I kill a trident drown and he drops a trident, I'll be back with you guys. But other than that, I will see you guys when I have some villagers in our trading hall. Alright, home sweet home for our second time. I, actually did find myself another trident drown riding a Nautilus, but alas, he did not drop the trident, which is very, very unfortunate. But you know what? They actually really aren't that hard to kill. So, you know, we're chilling. But yeah, let's go over here. Before it gets too dark, I need to entice this guy with employment. Right in here, and in the boat. Why, thank you. Alright, you're not keeping that job, my friend. Well, you are. Get out of here, bro. Like, come on. Not supposed to... Oh, that's what I needed the strip wood for. That's what I needed the strip wood for that I turned into a log. You know, that would make a lot of sense. But you know what? It's okay. Could be worse. Alright, so we need an armor smith. And we need a guy trading me tripwires. So, armor smith is this. This guy. Smithing table, I think. It's pretty Sigma. Do you mind? Freaking dogs, bro. They killed my freaking sheep. So many wolves everywhere, bro. Chill. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long for this guy. Oh my god. And the crazy part is I think I need this tripwire duper to be facing east, and that's that direction, so it's facing like the opposite way. So I'm probably gonna need to make a little bit of a basement to this villager trading hall, which is fine. I need to empty my inventory though. This thing is way too freaking full. There's a lot of things in here that I just don't need. Like I don't need 3 pickaxes on me. Eventually we will, but just not right now. I don't need it, bro. I'm actually good. Let's keep this on me, though. Keep the bed on me simply because I can. And definitely the wood. I need myself a carpet, too, so it's a good thing we have that extra carpet from that other white sheep that is now dead. So we can go like this, and boom. There we go. We can actually, like, free these guys, and they can walk around and not be strained forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, give me all the sticks I could ever dream of, man. Please, bro. Please, 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 please. Let me not actually go crazy on the trades yet, because I need you to level up before I keep doing some more trades. Level up. Thank you very much. Let's go like this. Use those to get me some bows to get you all the way up. And if you aren't going to give me the trade I need, I'm just going to, like, light you on fire. And I'm going to go get myself another villager from the antique ship. And we'll figure it out from there. Oh, you're already maxed out. Okay. That's cringe, man. That's, like, really cringe. You, be free. Become a smith. Yeah. There you go. And you're trading... That's a toolsmith. Not armor smith. What is armor smith? Is that grindstone? Don't try and become a Fletcher. Weaponsmith. What is it, then? I'm trying to remember. It's obscure. I know that much. It's, like, really obscure. What is it? Not grindstone or blast furnace. It's the blast furnace. Right. See? It's so obscure, bro. Alright, let's grab this guy and level him up. get him all the way up there. Okay, I really don't want to have to spend the extra emerald, but I guess I will. Blast furnace. I knew it was obscure. I throw this crap out. I just realized, I know I said I wanted to, like, fill out this pond with dirt, and I put all my dirt away, but that's okay. Blast furnace, bro. Okay, how many times can I say blast furnace? Let's go like that, and I might as well just use a piece of coal. It's really not the end of the world. And I need an actual furnace, 5 pieces of iron, and then smooth stone. There's probably a blast furnace on that, but I actually don't think so, because there wasn't any armor smiths there. Armor smith being blast furnace is so weird, by the way. Like, that's so weird. To be honest with you, that's a lot of bread. That's probably, like, I'm not gonna say all the bread we could ever need, but definitely a lot. I can't really see a world where I need much more than this bread to last me this, because we're not really going to be doing any more travel, and any travel that we do is going to be in a boat. Ha, I said do. So like that, get my smooth stone. Kind of immediately forgot that I need to be making smooth stone, but that's why we used a piece of coal. That should last. That should last. I hope so. And I mean, I'm going to need the smithing table anyway, because when we do a trial chamber, we're probably going to get some flow trims, and I want the armor trims for my armor. And to be honest with you, even if we get, like, bolt trims, the bolt trim is poop ugly. But, I have this minimal armor texture pack, so the trim doesn't really matter too much. So I guess I shouldn't really care too much. But let's get ourselves our blast furnace and get ourselves an armor smith. We can get ourselves some more, XP, yes, but also emeralds. Go like that. Bro, I am gonna need you to be a tripwire trade. Okay? Are we cooperating? Are we listening? Did we hear me? Nod. Yes, if we heard me. Okay? You're gonna level up, and I need you to level up one more. He's master. Please? Oh, yes! Oh my god, I love you. I love you so much. Harold? Give me this iron armor. It's the first iron armor I'm gonna grab in this world. Harold. I like it. I like it, Harold. How do you like your name? Hopefully very good. Alright, cool. We don't need to go get ourselves another villager. Oh my god. And all of that wood can be used for building that. To be honest, I probably need like one more big tree harvest, and then we don't need to build ourselves the giant cluster of trees ever again. So you know what? Let's... This is a horrible use of my anvil, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Please don't break. Thank you. And what do we name this other guy? Harold? I want to say, like, Oliver. Yeah. Okay, good. It didn't break. Harold and Oliver. Yeah, that's a nice little duo. Our little villagers, our little villager friends. This is Harold, is our Fletcher, and Oliver, you will be our armor smith. Aren't you so cool? Anyway, you guys couldn't see my mouse. I was hovering over the fact that it's 6 emerald instead of 7. I don't know why I did that. I couldn't. I really don't. It's fine. I need more tripwires. I just need tripwires. So you know what? Oh, I need redstone. Oh no. Is there redstone in this thing? Can I get some redstone? I don't have a shield on. Get a shield. Don't have a shield. I know. Oh, my shield's right there. Oh my god. I need redstone. Oh, goodness me. That's unfortunate. Do you mind, freaking wolf, bro? My goodness. A little upset he doesn't have his lamb. Alright. Go like that. Don't want to fall in. I think our farm's actually ready to be harvested. There's a couple pieces that aren't, so you know what? I'm going to wait simply because I want to. And, let's go get ourselves some redstone. There's got to be some redstone in this cave, bro. I should probably wait for the night to fall, as a matter of fact. I kind of don't want to, but I will. You know, we'll just go in there, and we'll sleep after we get our redstone, assuming that it's going to be nighttime when we go into the cave. And by assuming, I mean it is literally by the time I swim down here, it's probably nighttime and I can just go ahead and sleep. Go over here. Gotta be redstone in this cave, right? I mean, there's no way there isn't. There's always redstone in these freaking things. Yeah, right there. Okay, I don't need a lot. I do need some iron, though. Yeah. We do need some iron. For, like, mine carts, hoppers, like a couple hoppers, and, yeah. So, let me get myself a little bit of iron in here. I'd say this should be good for my iron. This should absolutely be good for my redstone. I might as well mine the whole vein. I could use the XP as well. To be honest, I should go, like, find, like, an ancient city or something for experience. I mean, like, the trial chamber is going to get us XP, but I feel like finding a deep dark is always a good idea. You're always going to get XP that way. I did sleep, so we didn't forget about that. There is an amethyst geode here, too, but I'll worry about that when I need to go when I get myself some armor trims, and we can deck ourselves out later. We got 20 iron, 30 redstone. That should be fine. To be honest, I need to watch a tutorial to make this tripwire duper, so I'd probably commentate doing it normally, but I'm just going to do this real quick and watch this tutorial. Shout out more things from the Money SMB, and, I'll be back as soon as I have a tripwire duper. Alright, well, it's not working. I have tried multiple different directions for our little tripwire duper here, and it doesn't seem to matter what I try, it just does not want to work. I don't know if it's because of the villagers or whatever. Let me actually try this and see if it is the villagers. I honestly have no idea. Just in case I need to do that, I don't. Okay. It very well could be. They could be, like, opening the door or whatever. Also, I was wrong about the direction. It needed to be facing, like, north or west or whatever. And I had it facing this way, and it was, like, weird. And then now I'm having it face this way. And I really just don't know. Can you mind, Oliver, please move out the freaking way, buddy. Be greatly appreciated. Yeah, nothing. You know what? I'm going to try flipping it one last time. And if there's still nothing, then I think we got to give up on the dream, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give up on the dream. But you know what? It's really not the end of the world. Like, it's fine, to be completely honest with you. It's fine. We can trade sticks and stuff. Like, we'll be okay. We have so much wood and so many freaking trees. It's totally okay. Let's place this guy right here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I mean, it's really not that hard, to be completely honest with you. And once you kind of have the habit built of kind of what you're supposed to be doing, you kind of get the gist of it, you know, pretty consistently. Let's go back over here like this. This is, I know for sure, facing in the correct direction. Let's go like this. I kind of want these guys to go to sleep and to get the freak away from my door, but I guess they're kind of away from my door right now. So let me go like this, put my lever right here. It's still not doing anything. But you know, that's okay. Let's go like this. What happens if I go like that? Let's try this one more time. Yeah, see, you can see it. It's doing the thing. It's doing this, which is what it's supposed to do. And then when I flick this lever, it's supposed to dupe the tripwires. And it's not doing that. Okay, you know what? I give up. You guys win. That's not all we need to do with villagers, though, is just with these guys. I kind of remembered that I can use villagers for more than just these things. I want to go back and get myself a couple of villagers. I want to get myself 2 more villagers. One of those being a cleric, and the other of those being a librarian. Now, we'll worry about the cleric later. We do not need to worry about the cleric whatsoever right now. We'll do that when we go ahead and beat the game. You know, that's when we'll get our ender pearls, but I want to just have the villager for right now. I'll probably just, like, keep him in a boat, and he can just, like, hang out. And I do want to have a librarian because I want to get myself a protection enchantment on a librarian villager. And, yeah, so that's basically what we gotta do. It's gonna cost me a lot of sticks to get myself all of the emeralds I need for this. We have 23 emeralds so far, but obviously we need ourselves some more. And, you know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of trading with these trees over here. So, you know what? While they have grown as much as they have, let me just go ahead, actually, before I do that, I want to cover up this freaking pond, because I really don't want any of this crap to, like, go into this little pond thing. And yeah, we're gonna mine this whole, cluster of trees over here, get ourselves some emeralds, of course, and then, you know, head back, get ourselves a couple more villagers, and then I want to get myself protection armor. I want to finish out the trading hall, finish out our house, get some other things in the ground for something right over here, and then I want to go looking for a trial chamber. After we're done with the villagers and getting our armor, I want to go looking for a trial chamber. Just right off the bat, so I can do that early. Obviously, we will have enough time to do it multiple times, but if I could do it multiple times in this recording session that I just started, that would be phenomenal. But, you know, I should be able to do that. But it starts with grabbing all this wood and trading with these villagers and getting myself a crap ton of emeralds. Alright, let's go ahead and get myself a couple more sticks over here. There we go. Trade with Harold, the lovely, lovely man that he is. We have ourselves a little over 2 stacks of emeralds now, which is fantastic. And our trees are already getting a nice jump start on growing some more. So now with said emeralds, all we really need is this librarian. And I just realized that's actually going to be kind of hard getting ourselves a bookshelf, because we can't really get, what is it? Sugarcane. I just realized, can I not get Bro. Can I not get librarians? Wait, that's actually an issue. That's like a major issue, actually. Oh, that's a thunderstorm. Oh, this guy messed up another crop as well. Excuse me. Yeah, can I not get librarians? I mean, where... I could get books from a trial chamber. Right? I'm pretty sure you can get books from a trial chamber, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Before we go finding this villager, obtaining this villager, let's find ourselves a trial chamber, okay? I think that's probably the most logical thing I can do for myself, is explore some of these caves and find ourselves a trial chamber. That, like, literally, I don't really know what else I could do besides that. If we can get ourselves our hands on some books, we can get a librarian villager, and then we're chilling, to be completely honest with you. We are bing chilling. We don't need to worry about crap. Oh, crap. Speaking of crap, I would like to get myself an even amount of wheat here. A nice 63 would be fantastic. That's okay with everybody, so I can get myself a nice even amount of bread. Why are these seeds taking forever to use, bro? Come on, now. All right, come on. Give me at least one more. Now, that is more like it. There we go. You. Oh, you're actually going to give it to me. That's fantastic. All right, well, I don't care about these seeds anymore. Don't really need them. This is like, we have so much bread, dude. We have so much bread. We are gaming. And yeah, I'm like 99% sure you can get, whatever it is, books from a trial chamber. And obviously, we need to find one anyways. So, let's take some of this bread with us. Take some of this pork chop as well. I might as well prioritize that first. And, we only have copper armor. So, we should probably go ahead and max out this guy over here first, actually. Kind of forgot that was also something that we needed to do. Oliver, oh, you're yoinking up a lot of my emeralds, pal. Oh, I dislike that. That's a lot of pants, man. I don't really need that many pants in my life, but you're going to be giving me all those pants. I really wish we could have a tripwire duper, because, man, this is going to be expensive. Although, he's getting me 1 emerald now per chainmail boot, which is quite nice. Go like that. I'd like that discount significantly more, Mr. Oliver. Give me some more. 1 emerald for a chainmail chestplate. Don't mind if I freaking do, my guy. I will not be using any of this armor that you provide me, but I appreciate the cheap deals nonetheless. Now he's going to be giving me a 32 emerald trade for a bell, unless I'm the luckiest man alive. But knowing me, I'm probably not. Oh, it's straight to diamond armor. I forget what the bell trade is. But we have straight diamond armor, and unbreaking 2 diamond boots is fantastic. Because I want to get myself a lectern villager, we basically only really care about unbreaking on our armor pieces. So, I mean, I was just going to enchant my armor with unbreaking 1 / unbreaking 2 if possible. And, you know, we would be chilling from that. Do I have enough for both pieces? I do not, unfortunately. I need 14 freaking emeralds. What are you doing up there, Harold? Bro, it's never that serious. Okay, well, we should be able to get 4 extra pieces of emeralds here very, very easily. Let's just go like this. That's 3 emeralds. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? We're 1 emerald short. There's no way we don't have some freaking sticks in our chest to go ahead and get ourselves just 1 more emerald is all I need. 31 sticks. Come on, 9 sticks now. I have no wood, and I have no sticks. I don't want to have to mine a whole nother tree. Well, I guess I'm going to have to mine a whole nother tree. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. It could be worse. It'll mine this whole... Okay, it'll mine this whole cluster, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, okay, that was a whole cluster and then some. Jesus. Didn't really need that much, but I will take what I can get. All right, go like that. And I'm actually going to keep some of these as oak logs, of course, because I kind of want oak logs for building our house when we are done with this. There we go. And that is all of our armor pieces. All right, let me take my clothes off and then immediately reclothe myself. Projectile protection, which is actually pretty clutch when you're going to raid trial chambers. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Because the skeletons are very, very annoying. Although we are in the, I wouldn't say latest version, but it's basically the latest version. We're in 26.1, but, I mean, what that means is these only give you a percentage of burning or projectile protection, whatever, compared to what it was on, like, 1.20, where you only needed 1 armor piece, and then you're basically chilling. But anyway, let's get my... I actually need wood. Like, I need wood. So let's go like this. Give me that extra piece. Give me those extra couple pieces. We have a stack of oak logs now when we get back up to the surface. Let's grab our diamond pickaxe. And let's grab our golden apples. Why not? We already have a bed on us. We have a shield. I mean, I could go ahead and... I don't have a book, though, bro. I don't have sugarcane. That's literally just the biggest thing, is that we do not have any freaking sugarcane. Like, I'm pretty sure, right? There's no sugarcane on this island. Yeah, there's no sugarcane. I mean, we could travel the world around us, and there might be a, whatever it is, like, landmass, like a very small landmass that has sugarcane on it, but I highly, highly doubt it. So... we're going into this cave. I'm going to explore this cave. If I don't find any trial chambers, then GG. We'll need to find them somewhere else. But I'm definitely going to look as much as I can. Okay, there's a little bit of a mine shaft over here. This is by where we mined our obsidian. But I figure I might as well go this way first. There's a bit of a mine shaft, which is kind of making me a little optimistic, but... it just tells me that there's structures. It doesn't tell me that there's a trial chamber anywhere. You know, there really hasn't been anything here besides just a bunch of monsters and some diamonds. I started mining this little vein over here, and every single zombie in existence decided, hey, let's go celebrate National Dig TV Day. I mean, we've gotten ourselves, like, some diamonds, which is pretty cool. Looks like there's some lava above us here. There's some more diamonds, which, to be honest, I don't really care about. I don't need diamonds. But, oh my god, there's just so many diamonds everywhere, bro. I'm good off the diamonds. I promise I'm good. Yeah, there's mine shafts. Please have something good in you. A golden apple, I'll take that. Some iron, some torches. But no trial chamber. And we've basically reached the end of this cave. And I don't really care so much about this, but I have found trial chambers through abandoned mine shafts before. And this does lead us to a gigantic cave, as a matter of fact. So hopefully, said gigantic cave includes trial chamber, but I'm definitely not getting my hopes up. To be honest, I don't even care about these diamonds. I genuinely just want a freaking trial chamber. Like, I've got enough diamonds. My greed has humbled itself over the many videos I've been doing recently, where I basically grab every single diamond in sight. I just don't need them, man. I just don't need them. I'd rather skip them, save the time, find myself a trial chamber. What am I going to use a stack of diamonds on? There's so freaking many, bro. Like, I'm good, man. I appreciate Mojang for making diamonds a lot easier to find in the later version. My goodness, they're literally everywhere. I would appreciate it if they made a trial chamber a little bit easier to find in this Minecraft world. That would be, quite nice. But, so far, no dice. Okay, I have been doing a lot of exploration into the tiniest nooks and crannies. Oh my god, there's some more diamonds, bro. Ooh, a dungeon, that's nice. I have literally been doing exploration into the tiniest nooks and crannies, avoiding monsters, kind of just everything. Going into this stuff. Oh, a book. Boom. There we go. That's how we can get started. That's how we can get started. I've literally just been kind of going just straight ahead, and I found another mine shaft, and I've just been kind of exploring it. You know, I haven't found really much in the way of loot in here. Monsters haven't been an issue whatsoever, which is fantastic, actually. We love it when that happens. And, yeah, I mean, there's this little guy that, obviously, I don't really feel like messing with. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting ready to turn around. I get in this habit of exploring areas, and I go into the tiniest little nooks and crannies. As you literally saw me, like, reference earlier, I was like, there's no point in me going into these little nooks and crannies. There's just no point. I don't know why I just do it sometimes, especially in these deep slate caves. These deep slate caves are almost always providing you with nothing, at least in the way of diamonds, but this one's provided me with something. But usually they're providing you with nothing. So, who knows? I highly doubt we're finding anything, but I am getting ready to turn around. I'm getting ready to turn around. Yeah, I'm getting ready to turn around, guys. Dripstone trap. Anyone else getting ready to turn around? I don't really think I'm getting ready to turn around anymore. You know what? I don't really care how it happens. We found a trial chamber. And, that's really all that matters. Is this leading to, like, another room? Like, a whole nother thing? No, this is a loot chest. What? I'll take the emeralds and definitely take the wind charges. This is a weird loot chest. I've never seen a wavy loot chest room like this before. I was like, is this like another section or something? Or I guess the first section, because we technically haven't found a section yet to be in it, to have an additional one. What? Oh, strays. G freaking G. All right, there's an ominous vault in here, which is quite epic sauce. But obviously, that's kind of irrelevant right now. We don't have an ominous bottle, and we don't have any ominous keys, and this is a room where we can obtain both of those. So let's activate this little guy first, deal with these strays, and then we'll deal with the breezes, because the breezes are a pain in the butt, to be completely honest with you. They just are. They're annoying. All right, well, 3 keys, 3 vaults. Please give me an ominous bottle. I will take an enchanted crossbow, to be completely honest with you. Piercing 1, would have kind of liked quick charge or something, but you know, it's fine. Maybe we can combine our crossbows. Let's open that guy. Open this guy. Look away, because that way a trident's going to spawn. That's usually how it works when you look away and don't pay it any attention. Good things happen. Well, that's a bunch of freaking hoopla, bro. Like, what am I looking at? Like, that diamond axe is honestly good, because this one's about to break, and that one's got efficiency too. But some honey bottles. Yeah. That's real cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. A lot, actually. Okay. Well, that's it for that room. Maybe there's some more across here. That's another dripstone trap that I really don't feel like falling into. Let's grab ourselves a little top break over here and just block that bad baby. Please, bro. I need a freaking book. That's literally it. I need a book. Whether it be an enchanted book from a vault, or a book from a random chest, or, yeah, that's the only really 2 things that can happen here in the trial chamber, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any more rooms, over here. I don't think so. No. All right, let's head back over here then. I have eyes on 1, 2, 3 ominous vaults, 3rd one being in here, which is good. So we are making some good progress there. Means we just need ourselves at least 3 ominous keys. This should be 4 ominous keys. 5. I think we need 5 ominous keys. So there should be 1 in here as well. There will be. But, so we'll have basically like 5 chances at a mace in this trial chamber. which is quite nice. We just need to hope and pray that we can actually get one. That would be quite nice. Please give me a key. Thank you so very much. I need myself an ominous bottle, and I can't get it from pillagers because I don't have my... Excuse me. I don't have my pillager ships mod installed. I chose to not use that mod this time. Please stop being dripstone traps. I'm trying to, like, go down here a faster way, such as, jumping down, and I really don't appreciate the freaking dripstone traps because it basically says, hey, man, jump down. I know you really want to jump down and freaking die, and I really don't want to jump down and freaking die. What I want to really happen is for you to subscribe if you're enjoying the video. Like, that's really honestly all I care about. Like, that's actually it. All right, well, I still need to fully clear this room. I don't think there's anything on that left side. There's definitely still some doors, and there's another spawner over here that I haven't done yet. Okay, Mr. Husks. Oh, a baby. Not a freaking baby. Get out of here, please. A good part about this as well is it'll give me some XP, but the XP is kind of null and void because we don't have any freaking bookshelves. I mean, then again, like, I don't really care about the level 30 enchantments, to be honest with you. I know if we get ourselves a librarian, we can get ourselves, like, level 30 enchantments and stuff like that. But I don't really care about that so much. I kind of just want a Prot 4 villager, and then we're chilling. But to be honest with you, if it's really expensive, like if the Prot 4 is really, really expensive, I'm probably not even going to take it, and we will just get ourselves a librarian for the sake of getting ourselves bookshelves, maybe even glass too. And then what I'll do with that is I'll just make myself a level 30 enchantment table. And we'll get, like, Prot 3 or whatever, and then, you know, to be honest, that might actually be more worth it. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I do know I'm getting myself a librarian villager as soon as we're done with this. We'll probably have to do this twice, though, in case we get an ominous bottle. But yeah, this is, what, number 5? Yeah, this is ominous area number 5. So, we'll have 5 chances at a mace. We still have one more room to check that hopefully is also going to give us an ominous key. Well, have an ominous vault, so if we get an ominous key, we can actually use it. And then maybe we can get ourselves 6 chances. 6 chances at a mace is very, very good. Like, genuinely, that's really, really good. So, a man can dream. We get ourselves another key. This guy's gonna die. He's the last one. Please give me another key. Thank you very much. We have 2 more up here as well. And plenty of vaults to open after this is all said and done. Just gotta hope these guys give me some keys as well and we get ourselves an ominous bottle or 2. That would be fantastic, because we're probably going to need to do this trial chamber more than once. I doubt we're going to get ourselves 5, maybe 6 ominous keys if we do end up doing an ominous trial now. I'm just not that lucky. I'm really not. I've had a trial chamber in the past where I've done 15 spawners, and I got 1 key. 1 single key. I'm pretty sure I still got the mace out of it, though. The one thing I did open. But it's still diabolical that it only gave me 1 freaking key. I think that was the 100 days I did in 26.1, like when this version came out, and I upgraded myself from 1.20.1 to 26.1. That was certainly a video, if I do say so myself, exploring all the new stuff. And I'm honestly very, very glad that I'm in this latest version, except for the fact that I can't have my freaking string duper and my tripwire duper doesn't work. I don't know what to do. I really don't. All right, you give me a 5th key. You give me a 6th one. Okay, or some bread. You know what? I'll take that. Beggars can't be choosers. You, shut up, bro. My goodness, you're just blah, 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 blah. All right, that's absolute poop on a stick, bro. Absolute poop on a stick, dude. All right, open you. And open you. Oh, yeah. More poop on a stick, bro. Can I get an ominous bottle? Any ominous bottles in the chat room? No. There aren't any ominous bottles in the chat room. I got, like, 2 more chances at this thing, bro. Like, I'm running out of opportunities here. Are there any more, like... There are some more normal vaults. Such as over here. But I'm running out of normal vaults. How am I running out of normal vaults? I think it's... Unless there's some in that last room. These are the last vaults. There's a key in here. Another key! I don't have the vault. My vault to key ratio is cooked. What is this? What are we doing? Isn't there something over here? An ominous bottle. Oh my goodness. I swear on everything I love that I didn't put that there. What the heck? Okay. Well, that's freaking amazing. We can get ourselves an ominous trial. There is a vault up here. I knew it. We have ourselves 4 keys and not a lot of vaults to actually open them with. The bad part about that, though, is a book. Oh my god. We can get ourselves a bookshelf. We literally only have 1 chance at a mace now if we don't get any more ominous bottles. But we have enough enchanted books to get ourselves a bookshelf. So, I know Loyalty 2 is great, Infinity is great, and Power 1 is great, but so is 3 bookshelves, to be completely honest with you. So, let me go like that and break our grindstone. I don't know why I have my grindstone currently on me, but I do. So, you know, let's not complain here. Let's be a little happy for me that I actually remembered to bring something for once, and it was actually turned out to be useful instead of taking up some random spot in my inventory that I didn't end up actually needing. Now, that's a very, very, very rare occurrence. I didn't open this. It's a dead end. Okay, never mind. Didn't need to open it. All right, let's go over here, check out this last room, and hopefully it's something good. Oh, it's this room. This is 2 more vaults, if I remember correctly. Yes, 2 more vaults, which is great. Please give me more ominous bottles. That'd be awesome if you could do that. I honestly don't care about getting any more trial keys. I really could care less. I genuinely don't gaff, bro. I really don't gaff. Don't do it. Thank you. I'll take the potato. I'll take the garbage. Give me a bottle. That's honey. That's not what I need. I'll take the wind charges. The emeralds are fire. But man, oh man, do I need myself an ominous bottle desperately. And this one does have a, another ominous vault in it, which is great for me. Because I get to, hopefully get myself some ominous keys. And if I'm getting all these freaking trial keys, still no bottle. Bro, that is tragic. Well, if we don't get our mace this time around, we're going to need to find ourselves another trial chamber to hopefully get ourselves even more chances at ominous bottles. But let's go in here. To be honest with you, ow, I don't know why I made that noise. Normally, I would have just drank the ominous bottle now, but I want to get as many breezes as possible. So, you know, we'll do the breezes to get as many wind charges as possible. And hopefully, we get ourselves a mace. That would be just fantastic. All right, you gotta go, bro. You really gotta go. Can you go away, bro? I don't need you. You're gonna give me another key, aren't you? Yes, you are. You know what? That's okay. It could be worse. You could have 100 arrows sticking out of you. Oh wait, I do. All right, now please. Well, I kind of want to check if there's more rooms. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there are. I don't think there are though. There are not. So it is ominous bottle drinking time. Let's go ahead and drink this. Activate these things. Take care of these guys. Second. My goodness. Okay. Come on. Oh, goodness me. I don't want to lose my levels, man. And these guys are going to be hectic. I know they are. This is a horrible spot to be in, by the way. Like, this is just really, really not good. Go away. Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. Die. Die, 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 die. Please die. Please die. Okay. This is such a bad spot to be in, bro. There's so much going on my screen right now. Like, I'm actually on 5 hearts. Like, what the actual heck? I might have to gap. I really don't want to, but I will if I have to. There's so many skeletons everywhere. There's breezes everywhere. There's just everything is everywhere, bro. How is this water bucket still here? Did it really take me less than, like, 5 minutes to go scour the entire thing? Oh, my goodness. Go away. Oh, God. Now there's silverfish! What is going on? Please. Please stop it. Please save me. Die, Mr. Breeze. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, I'm begging you. Go away. You. No. Die. Die. Die, 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 die. I'm literally begging. Oh, my goodness. There's still one alive. Go away. Please. My goodness me. Okay, you did give me a key. You better have given me a key. All right, what about over here? Ow. Say yes. Say yes to giving me an ominous key. No, they said no to giving Dig TV an ominous key, but you know what? I'll take the regeneration. So go like that, and then I'll go over here and then spawn these guys, and it's going to be hectic as well. But you know what? We got one. If we average 1 key per room, then we're chilling, because there's 6 vaults to open. Where'd these last couple guys go? It's a phenomenal question. Oh, you're right there. Okay, man. You gotta go. I think you have a friend over here as well. Nope, your friend is dead. Okay, that's awesome. That's very fantastic. Golden carrots. Wow, that's freaking useless. And you know what? I'm gonna save my keys for the end. Yeah, we'll save our keys for the end. Let's not get hasty. What? Okay, I guess we're doing this room. Let's not get hasty with our keys. There's no need. We can use them at the end. Oh my goodness. You also have weaving? Why do all of these things... Not weaving. You also have infestation? Why do all of these monsters have infestation? Why are they all infested? What is going on? Why are you all infested? With what? The silverfish bug? I mean, I guess it is a bug. And now you got slime on you? I don't even want to kill you. You're just going to pelt me with slimes. Golly, bro. Go away! You two. Go away. This is going to do irreparable damage to my armor. But it's a good thing we have infinite diamond armor options. How did you not die? Now you're going to spawn slimes. Go away. Spawn more slimes, because why not? Your turn to do that now. Go away. Spawn more slimes. Give me an ominous key. I know you really want to. Move. Move out of the way. Give me an ominous key. I don't want your freaking golden carrots, bro. I promise I'm good. I'm, like, very, very good off that, as a matter of fact. All right, you gotta go, bro. You gotta freaking go. Give me an ominous key. Stop it. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Why am I getting so unlucky? Oh, I know. Because I'm Dig TV. Oh, my goodness, bro. There are just so many monsters everywhere with this freaking infestation and the oozing. There is never a need for there to be this many monsters in one single location. Where did this skeleton go? Where are you at, man? Why do we keep running? How are you over here? And don't spawn any slimes on me. Good. Give me a key, please. I beg of you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Begging actually worked. I'm surprised. All right, let's do this room now. Oh, it's going to be hectic. All right, let's do this one first before the breezes, please. I really don't want to have to deal with the breezes pelting me, as well as skeletons. Oh, God, it activated it. Oh, no, 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 no. At least I got strength. And that should be the end of this. Thanks for the strength pot. I don't really need it. But I guess I'll take it. I can get rid of the freaking honey bottles for it. You know, that's fine. I have strength right now, courtesy of the trial chamber, which is fantastic. And that'll be great for getting rid of these pests. Why do you guys have to be, like, the most useful mob in the game? Like, genuinely. Breezes are so annoying, but they are genuinely the most useful mob in the... Ow! They are the most useful mob in the game. I mean, wind charges are by far the most versatile item, I would honestly say, ever. Like, genuinely ever. It's so freaking good. You can use it for escaping. You can use it for, gap closing. You can use it for buying yourself time. Like, the wind charge is just so freaking good, man. All right, well, that's a third ominous key for ourselves. And, we have 1, 2, 3, right? There is one in here. And then 4, 5, 6. There are 6. Okay, so there are 6 ominous vaults in here. So we need to get ourselves at least 3 more keys in 2 rooms. Do we think that's going to happen? Ba-da-da-da-da. Absolutely freaking not. If you expect that to happen, I'm sorely mistaken, my friend. But you expect way too much out of this video game when I'm currently the pilot of this Minecraft. No, stop. Stop climbing away from me. Please. Stop. Stop it. Go away. No, get your oozing out of here. You're all going to spawn the freaking slimes now. See what I mean? All right, there's one more spider. Freak out of here. I don't really care if oozing is on me. Where'd you go? Buddy. No, no more oozing. No more slimes. Ominous key? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm a bit too optimistic. There's another spawner up here, though, which is great. Again, we need 3. We need 3 more. That's it. I can hope and pray. I can hope and pray. Okay, baby husk right off the bat is a bit diabolical. Okay, I'm in a horrible freaking location right now. This is not good at all. All right, really wish I had myself a mace right now. All right, please crit you, get rid of you. Thank you. Now I can actually go up here and slow falling. My guy. Do not hit me with that rage bait effect, bro. Slow falling is actual scum of the earth, bro. And still no key. We have to get 3 keys Oh, another ominous bottle. We're chilling. We're saved. We're gaming. We can have another chance at an ominous trial, actually. Well, never mind. All of this stress has been for absolutely nothing. I don't know where this other room is, though. I think it is over here on this side. But yeah, you know what? If this doesn't work out, shoo, we have ourselves a second chance. I would like to not have to do this again. That means I can spend more time building. I might actually be able to put some interiors on my base and my houses. Which normally I sacrifice doing the trial chambers a second time for, but hopefully I won't need to do that this time around. Let's go up here and up here now to get both of these guys up and running at the exact same time. And we have 4 ominous vaults to get 3 ominous keys. I really don't like our odds, guys. I hate to be the one to say it. I really, really don't like our odds. Our odds are really not good. Why are you infested? Why are you infested? What are we doing now? Is the silverfish going to infest some more silverfish on me? Would I be surprised? Absolutely not. Don't spawn silverfish on me. You didn't step into the infested. Go away. Why can't I just, like, throw milk at these guys, and that way they aren't going to spawn silverfish on me? I feel like that would be a pretty effective way of getting rid of the infested effect. You mind? Go away. Bro. Stop it. I'm not making a cobweb farm. I don't need 20 silverfish on me. Oh my goodness. That better be an ominous key because of all these freaking silverfish on me. You know what? Screw you. I didn't even get a key. All right, we gotta go 3 for 3 here. Can you stop it? Why are there so many silverfish popping out of you? Are they like in your stomach or something that doesn't exist because you're a skeleton? And yeah, we're cooked on the freaking ominous keys. Okay, you gotta go, bro. You gotta. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you, man. Okay. My lord. Give me at least one more. Why are they following me? Oh my god, I hate these things so much. Comment I hate silverfish if you hate silverfish. I want to see how many people despise these freaking things. It better be every single Minecraft player in the history to play this freaking video game. Alright, please give me a key, bro. Come on. Bro, please, just one more? That's all I'm asking for. I got one more skeleton to pop out of this thing. Oh, you're just down here instead. Come on, man. Get, please? Oh, my goodness. Really? I just did all that for nothing? Alright, all I gotta say is give me a mace, bro. That's... My freaking god. Oh, my armor. I need to clean my inventory. And I need to do that right now. Unironically right now. Some of this crap's gotta go, bro. I don't need all these bones. I don't. I don't need 2 buckets of water. I don't. I don't need this steak. I don't need this crossbow. I'm gonna keep it. I don't need you. This stuff, you might as well keep it. And, yeah, I mean, I hope these arrows disappear. That would be nice. It's time to hopefully get ourselves a mace. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, first try? Dealing with the silverfish was worth it, because look at these mother frickers. Yeah. Guess who you're dealing with now, pal? You're dealing with Dig TV with a mace. Come on. No. No, come on. I just did it twice. Why are you so hard to hit all of a sudden? And I didn't even hit him with my mace. Where's this other guy? Freak out of here. Oh, there's so many more. Why are you in there? Well, we got our mace. I'm having my fun now. We still have 18 breeze rods left over, which is fantastic. Go like this, give me some iron. Oh, well, mission accomplished. Just mission accomplished. Job's not finished, though. We obviously still have 2 ominous keys. What do I want now? Enchanted Golden Apple or Winbur's Book. Both would be ideal, because both can technically spawn in the same thing. Just maybe another mace as well would be nice, I guess. And a Winbur's Book. You know, that's actually not that bad. That's fantastic. I could use that on my sword and get myself, blaze rods and ender pearls significantly easier. Back-to-back maces, though? Back-to-back-to-back maces, though? Back-to-back-to-back maces, though. Move. No. We get slowness arrows. Wow, that's poop. I mean, we did just get, like, really, really lucky. I'll actually take the other diamond axe. You know what? I mean, I'm going to use this as a decoration. We'll use a heavy core as a decoration. Alright, well, this has been a phenomenal success. We did get our 3 books. We have ourselves enough for a bookshelf now. We have a mace and an extra heavy core and enough emeralds to replace the armor that desperately needs replacing. So now I'm gonna squirm my way out of this cave and trial chamber. If I can remember where the heck the entrance was. It was like down here in one of these things. I'm gonna squirm my way out of this thing, and I will see you guys when I'm leaving the cave. Alrighty, and we are finally back to our lava, which means we can finally get the freak out of this cave, be greeted by a bunch more monsters that are obviously going to want to kill us. But hopefully we can just, you know, cruise right on past. That would be amazing. And, now, what Jabroni gotta do is get the freak home, get ourselves a couple villagers, gotta get myself the librarian, and, we are just going to get ourselves a level 30 enchantment set up. I'm not gonna bother with, like, Brat 4 and all that jazz. We have 40 levels, we're gaming, we'll be chilling. We will get ourselves a librarian villager for literally just bookshelves, and if maybe I actually go for, like, a lunge 3 villager, and with that lunge 3 villager, I can get a spear. Well, I'm gonna go get a spear right now, actually, as a matter of fact. Do I have any sticks on me? I don't think so. I've got 24 diamonds that are just aching to be used. Yeah, there's no sticks. Okay, I mean, I guess I've used all of them, to be honest. I probably threw them out. But let's go like this. Boom, boom. Get ourselves our bookshelf. Thank you very much. We still have plenty of slabs left over, so we don't need to make ourselves any new ones. There we go. There's our lectern. And, now it is spear time. But firstly, let's get rid of some of this crud that I just have in my inventory that I just don't freaking need. Boom, boom. Obviously, I'm going to need these eventually, but these 24 diamonds, you can go with 42 diamonds, bro. Like, I'm good. I don't need any more. I'm chilling, actually. Like, I'm so chilling. And a looting 3 book. Bro, we are... Oh. I need this book. No. I need this book to make the enchantment table. Oh, no. Nah. Wait, no I don't. I can break books from the bookshelf from the guy. Never mind. We're keeping the looting 3 book. Let me go get myself this freaking village. Let me go get both the villagers, and I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty, and finally, the last villager we will ever need right here. You will be our librarian, my friend. You can just come right in here. Why don't you? Boom, boom. We'll go like that. You don't have to worry about anything ever again, my friend. You're going to be a librarian for the rest of your life, and I need ya to give me a lunge 3 enchantment. That's all you gotta do. It's a simple freaking, equation. I need a lunge 3, and I need a, what is it? I need a lunge 3, and I need you to be in a boat so you don't take some random, extra job that I don't need. I need a lunge 3, and I need a bookshelf trade. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple freaking man. Looting 3, I already have that, my guy. I don't need that anymore. Please. Please, lunge 3. I will just take bookshelves at the end of the day if that's really all I can get. But, I would like lunge 3. You know what? I'm kind of giving up on lunge, to be honest with you. I'm kind of thinking about this logically. I don't really need lunge. The entire world around us is this island, and what would I be lunging with? Like, genuinely, what would I be lunging with? So I'm honestly leaning a little bit more towards that sharpness enchantment, as a matter of fact. I feel like that would actually be pretty good. Get a sharpness on an axe. I feel like that gives us the best opportunity to one-shot the dragon. Even if it's like I get a sharp 3 villager, and I just buy 2 of them, and I get sharp 4, and then, you know, I put sharp 4 on my axe. I feel like that's fine. I do really, really want to try and one-shot the dragon. Feather falling would honestly not be a bad shout either, because I'm probably going to fail. But, probably gonna set my spawn in the, whatever it is, stronghold. I normally don't like to do that, but I do it this time just because I know I'm probably going to fail. And, you know, that's fine. It is what it is. Unless I don't fail, and then I'm just kind of, like, goated. But, I'm definitely expecting to fail. Thank you! Sharpness 4, and you aren't giving me bookshelves. Sharpness 4 for 15 emeralds, and you aren't giving me bookshelves. You know what? Oh my god. I can't even lock this guy in, because I don't have a book to do so. I would just lock this guy in and make myself another dude. But I don't, get the freak out of my face, Harold. Is looting 3 really that important to me? No. It isn't. It's fine. It's okay. I'll be fine. But I'll need another lectern. What is your problem, man? I'll need another lectern villager. I guess I could just use the same lectern on another villager. Does that even work? We're about to find out. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my freaking soul. That hurts my soul, man. Yeah, we're about to find out if this works. I feel like it should. Let's go to sleep. It's fine. Honestly, I've literally been at this for so long. Get off of me, bro. What? It's sus. I've been at this for so long, I'll sacrifice the looting, bro. It's okay. Can you... One, get the freak out of the way. Please move. You really don't like moving out the way, do you? Huh? That's kind of what I'm noticing. Move. Move. Can you do it? Oh, you will. Oh, thanks. Cool. Well, that's all I needed from you. I can get 2 lectern villagers for the price of 1. I don't care what this guy's offering me. I just want the freaking bookshelves. So, all right. Well, we are gaming. Sharp 4 is awesome. And Sigma. And now, I just need 15 bookshelves, or 16 bookshelves, actually. Because I gotta do that to this guy. And, I mean, technically, I could just unenchant this Sharpness 4, which is a complete waste of emeralds. All right, let's break this stone axe. Not stone axe. Let's break this diamond axe, mine this giant cluster of trees. I need myself some sticks, bro. The giant cluster is slowly taking the saplings away from me, though. It is taking a lot of saplings away from me that I should be getting. You can tell, but I still have a stack in 16 left. So does it really matter? No, it really doesn't. We have so many of these freaking things left over. It's fine. If it really starts to become a problem and we get ourselves into a sapling crisis, I can just stop planting the giant cluster of trees until we get ourselves, you know, our sapling supplies up. But we should be good with our giant cluster of trees. I do want to stop eventually and sometime soon, because I am really kind of tired of the island looking as ugly as it's been looking with the giant cluster of trees. But I kind of need the giant cluster of trees because I really need wood while I'm doing these enchantments. They're just extremely helpful, bro. All right, let's go over here. Give me trades or give me death, my friend. All right, there we go. A little under 2 3/4 stacks, which is beautiful. Get me all of these. Thank you very much. That will level you up as well. Maybe you give us a good book trade now. Channeling. Wow, that's horrible, my friend. I'll take those, though, and that's all of our emeralds. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. My lord, I just want enchantments, bro. Oh, I just want enchantments, if that's okay with everybody in the room. That's okay. You know what? I just want the enchantment table, bro. Oh, I still need the book for the freaking enchantment table. Wait, that's why I did that, right? Boom, boom, Boom. And then I used all my wood. Oh, no, I still have a stack of this stuff. Thank God. All right. Keep thinking that cow's a pillager. I still have wood left over, which is good, because I need that for this final bookshelf. What? Go back there, man. And there we go. Enchantment table setup is a go. We're locked and freaking loaded. Let's take this crap off and unenchant it. Probably repair this stuff with some diamonds. Probably better off just making some diamond armor, actually. Now that I think about it. I know I could obviously trade for some, but I just don't freaking feel like it. Diamonds are so abundant, bro. Like, I promise it's fine. We are gaming. I need somewhere to put this stuff, though, which is kind of why I wanted that. You know, that could, like, the enchantment setup could have been in that. So, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna build around the enchantment setup. Where's my shovel? Gotta be here somewhere. Maybe I don't have one. I don't think I have one. So, give me a diamond. Got plenty of them. And give me a shovel. Let's mine this crud. And this is where our another house-ish thing can be. And it can be right here. I want to flatten this out. And we're going to put our enchantment setup on the ground. And we are going to build around it. But firstly, I want to get some plants of wood in the ground so I can figure out the actual dimensions I want for this house. And then we'll put the enchantment setup down, and then we'll enchant, and then we'll build the house. And then once we're done with this structure, we gotta put some roofs on all this crap and basically just get the island looking actually good looking. And then once we're done with all of our armor, we'll make our cool fancy nether portal, deck out the island, and beat the game. So that's kind of the roadmap we've got going on for the remainder of this YouTube video. Let's go like this. Yeah, I like that. I don't want it to be exactly on par with this. So maybe like right here we have it start. And I want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like that. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I feel like that's pretty good, actually. And then it's 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then obviously I need to place some dirt back here. Let's go like this. No, I want this one to be smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Do I go 8, actually? Because this is a 2-block difference. No, that's perfect, actually. Go like this. I actually landed that. I'm goated. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That is freaking beautiful. Go all across like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will... I might as well just do this right now, actually. And then we'll go all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring you across like so. And this is what the house is going to look like to start. And then we'll have it's going to be a double door here like this. Get rid of this freaking leaf litter. Go like that. And then obviously that's going to be stripped. Maybe this should be a little bit taller, but this is honestly okay. Bro, this is so annoying. But it's gotta be there. It's gotta be there. And, yeah, this is what our enchanting setup can be. It's not gonna be even on the inside, but who freaking cares? It really doesn't matter. Let's just get it on the ground. That's really all I care about. I also kind of need to put my grindstone in here, because this is obviously where the enchanting setup is, so that's where the grindstone needs to be. So grab this bad baby. Go to sleep because it's getting nighttime. I was about to say there's no way it's not sleepy nighttime. It's definitely sleepy nighttime. And let's place this freaking enchantment table down. Just let's place the bookshelves first, actually. So that's a wall. There's gonna be windows and crap, so Like this, I guess, and yeah, that's good. That's good. Am I missing something here? Please tell me it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't care about unbreaking on my mace, man. I'm gonna keep it so freaking real. Protection 3. That's fine. Protection 3. That's beautiful. I don't care about unbreaking. I don't care about respiration. I don't care about sweeping edge. I don't care about unbreaking. I don't really care about efficiency on my pickaxe. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with you. Go like that. Place this guy down. Let me put these clothes on. Boom, boom. I probably should have looked at my boots before doing that, actually. I think I did. Unbreaking, don't care. Protection 4, I do care. And unbreaking, that's great. Fire aspect, don't care. Give me density. Don't care about that. Depth strider. Maybe. Who cares, actually? Come on. Density. Density 4. Beautiful. Gives me unbreaking anyway. Protection 3, that's fire. What can I do to get myself boots here? Shoot. That's a great question. It can start by getting rid of all this freaking leaf litter. And I guess unenchanting stuff or trading stuff. So let's mine some more trees. Get the freak out of here. I need myself some more sticks. All right, here we go. Level 30 for my boots. That means all of our armor is good and decked out. And please just give me not knockback 2, man. Literally, like, anything but knockback 2. I mean, genuinely anything but. Do I even care about enchanting my sword? I genuinely just want sharpness. I'm gonna, like, that's actually all I want. So, you know what? Let's get myself some emeralds here. Definitely need those bad boys. Come here, Harold. Thank you very, very much. Get me, one of you. Get me, a couple of you guys now. Well, one of you for my sword, and then, obviously, one of you for my axe. And then we will be absolutely gaming. But I need to get myself just a couple more sticks from you, Harold. Is that enough? That is not enough. Come on, Harold. You can't just hook up. You can't just hook me up, man. You gotta be cringe. All right, go like that. I definitely don't have the anvil space for this. I can almost guarantee that this thing's gonna break after our next go around. So let's prioritize the axe. Oh my god, it didn't break. It's gonna break right now, though. It's still alive. Okay, so we have a density 4 mace and a sharpness 4 axe. This thing is going to do a lot of freaking damage, man. Like, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I really want to one-shot the dragon, and I feel like we can. But what I want to do now is some more building, obviously. Let's go like this, and go like this as well. Okay, there was some stray XP over there. Go like this as well. Let's not go like that, because obviously I want to do that with my wood. Boom, and then like that and like that, because I want some windows over here, just like so. And let's bring these guys all the way around. Or do I have this be on the inside? I think. No, this is fine. This is fine with what it is. Get out of the way, bro. Move. Should I say move? Yeah. Cow pun. All right. Start with this. We'll have some giant freaking windows, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter all too much. Go like this. Boom, boom. Snip all that. And this is looking good. That is actually looking really, really good. And all the way back here like so. I suppose I could have a larger window over here, as a matter of fact. I feel like that would actually probably look better. Same thing over here. Like, that can be a larger window, which actually makes it look really, really interesting from the outside, having two lopsided windows. I feel like that actually makes it look pretty freaking cool. All right, and now, oh, I still gotta do this well. All right, never mind, not yet. Go just like so. And now we can head up here like this. And this is going to be like this. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6? 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't know. 1, 2, and then this will be 3. No, I actually think... Yeah, I think this needs to be 6. I really like the way that looks, though. Really like the way that looks. Let's go like that. On that, like so. And, no, definitely needs to be 1 higher. Absolutely needs to be 1 higher. Yeah. Yeah. We can keep that like this. And then you, my friends, gotta go like that. How does that look? That looks good. It'll look a lot better when we actually have a roof on it. It will look significantly better. So now let's go 1, 2, 3. Up 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Bring these guys across. Get ourselves some walls on this thing. And then, you know, I'm literally just going to, like, go stone mining after this. And we are going to slap roofs on all of these buildings. But I need to slap some floors on these things first. Where's my shovel? There it is. Okay. Where's my birch slabs as well? God, there's so much leaf litter, bro. It's in the name. It's literally litter, bro. Like, I don't care about any of this. It is a nuisance. Get out of here. If I want you to decorate, I'll get you to decorate. I'm just going to be bone mealing my grass like usual. I don't need all this freaking leaf litter. Okay. I need some glass for my houses, to be honest with you, and some roofs. Birch. We have plenty of that. There we go. Just go like this and give me a crap ton of these freaking slabs, bro. Boom, 2 stacks. Absolutely beautiful. Probably need more. Genuinely probably need more. Let's get like 2.5 stacks. Let's shoot for 2.5. There we go. A little bit more than 2.5, but that's okay. Sun's winding down, but that's also okay. Who really cares? And yeah, I need some windows. I need some roofs, and I need some doors on all my houses. My houses all look very, very, very incomplete right now. But literally, I'm going to slap windows, roofs, and decorations all on these houses at the exact same time. And it is quite literally instantly going to change the vibe to being something absolutely amazing. Like, it's going to make it all look freaking phenomenal. And to be honest, I did not need 2.5 stacks of birch, because I'm probably not even going to put a second floor on this thing. Like, I'm not even going to put floor down. I'm not even going to bother. Like, I'm not going to decorate a second floor for this thing. I'll put it interior of our house, but that's about it. But let's go up here now. Definitely need some walls for this. That's for dang sure. So, do I have wood? I do have wood. Okay, that's good. I also have a bed, which is even better because it's freaking nighttime. So let's go ahead and skip this night. Boom, boom, just like so. Now let's go ahead and do these walls. Go like this. Wow. I feel like I kind of need to go like this, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Yes, I do need to go like that, actually. So let's go like this. Boom, boom. Just like so. That just makes it look... That makes it look so much better. Yeah, that makes it look so much better. Oh my goodness, bro. Wowza. Just wowza. This looks so freaking cozy, man. Alright, let's snip all this stuff. Get myself a little head on this. This one can be a bigger window, of course, because it's got the longer side. And then this little guy is, like, not even gonna have a window. There's literally, like, no room for a window, but I feel like I kind of need one. I mean, we might as well put one. Again, I'm not really putting anything in this, but we might as well put one. And yeah, this is what it looks like. We still have the giant freaking cluster of trees blocking the way, but do I still have 2 wooden stairs left from when we did that? I think I do. I don't think I threw those out. I do. Let's freaking go. Okay. We actually get a use for these things. That's awesome. All right. Boom right there, and boom right freaking there. And you know what? Let's get the giant cluster of trees out of here, man. I need it gone, bro. I need it gone. Just straight up, I need it freaking gone, man. I don't even need it anymore. I don't really need emeralds anymore. I don't, like, we've kind of accomplished our mission, you know? With villagers. Like, you know? We're pretty much chilling. These birch trees gotta go too, because the leaves look really ugly. So, sorry guys, you guys are gonna have to be replanted as well. But you guys are gonna be planting saplings on yourself, which is perfectly fine. Alright, that looks beautiful. Let's grab all this crap out of the water, because we do not want to be polluting it. And fill our inventory once again with some more freaking oak saplings. And, let's get a look at how our base looks. I honestly have not gotten a look at it in a really long time. Our island looks really, really good. Wow. I'm very happy with this. I'm extremely happy with this. It's gonna look even better when we have some roofs and some decorations. And yeah, we need some right here. Like, we need some docks. We need a little, I'm gonna put a little sailboat right here. I wanna have like a little dock. And then pathway, 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 fountain here in the middle, and right here is where our nether portal is going to be. Right freaking there. We might even do a double portal where we have one go like that and one going like that, just so we can kind of show up diagonally. But overall, this is looking like a really comfy and cozy island. Everything is kind of like working together really, really nicely. Except I kind of forgot to go like this. So you, my friend, need to be smeared. And now we're gaming. But yeah, all of this is looking and kind of just working very, very well together. I just need some stone for roofs. So, that is kind of priority number one. Low key. Let's place some trees in between these houses, obviously. Because I feel like we kind of need to. Go like that. And, maybe go like that as well. And, I want deep slate and stone. But to be honest, I think we might just do deep slate for simplicity purposes. Like, I'm gonna go mine myself, like, 7 stacks of deep slate, and then we're chilling. So let's empty all of this wood crud out of our inventory. And, yeah, grab diamond pickaxe, iron pickaxe, iron pickaxe. I am just gonna go until the fat lady sings and mine myself a crap ton of deep slate down in our hole, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I have just a crap load of deep slate in my inventory. Alright, I'm going to stop at an even 64. I do kind of want to mine those last couple pieces, but this even 64 gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of deep slate exactly, which is fantastic. That's enough for me. I don't really need any more than that. That should hopefully be good for all of our roofs. If not, there's a bit of a problem. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. There's a bit of a problem. But that should be all of our deep slate. And now we just got to do the roofs for these houses, do some decoration for these houses, and then we're kind of chilling. But firstly, before I do anything, actually, I noticed this while I was editing some of my previous footage. Where is my wood at? I hope this did not rage bait you too much. I promise it wasn't intentional. Over here, I gotta place myself a couple of friggin' wooden logs. Like, I gotta place a couple of wooden logs. I don't know why some of these trees haven't grown. I think they might be too close to the house, to be completely honest with you, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, these wooden planks, they need to be logs. So we'll replace those with said logs and, of course, snip them up. There we go. I think these might be a little too close to each other. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can get away with this being, like, right here. But those trees back here might be a little too close to each other, so I'm thinking instead of regular kind of decoration, we have, like, lanterns and stuff, but I have some leaves back here to kind of fill in the space, along with some other things. And to be honest with you, this big tree, really not working. Really, really not working. That thing's gotta go. I need this to not be a... So remember when I said I needed to not mind, because, like, that could be a thing that could happen? Yeah, it happened anyway. Okay, well, that wouldn't be the first time, and definitely won't be the last. That is a really cute baby chicken. Unfortunately, Okay, let me just, okay. At least it didn't do it to that house, too. At least it didn't do it to both of them. I only need to replace one house. Could be worse. I'm gonna go do this real quick, and then I'll be back. The last time this happened, it was really bad because the way I constructed the building was not very, like, it was very weird, and it was different than how I did this, and it was also the first time I did a building like that. This is a little bit easier because I've done this building style now multiple times, and I'm kind of familiar with how the building actually works, and I didn't build on the inside for some of this stuff, so it is a little bit easier for me to remember how it is, and well, there we go. We got ourselves our house created, and I guess next time we have a tree growing over there, and if it's a big tree, I'm just gonna mine it without my insta-mine, without my tree capitator mod. I guess that's just what we have to do. Another thing I have to do is get a stone cutter, because we don't have one of those, I'm pretty sure, and I kind of need that for my deep slate. Got myself a little bit of extra deep slate here that I kind of completely forgot I had. Do I have any more extra deep slates? I don't think so. Just 28 extra pieces, which is plenty. All right, there we go. Give me a piece of iron. Thank you very much. I also just kind of realized I don't really have, like, any torches for lanterns or, like, iron for lanterns. Well, I guess I do have iron for lanterns, but, I can get lanterns from my villagers, if I'm not mistaken. Like my librarian, you give me lanterns? No, you give me lanterns. One of these guys gives me lanterns, right? Am I not tripping? Is it you? Dude, I swore one of these guys gave me lanterns. I guess not. I guess we're gonna have to go mining for a little bit of coal, find ourselves a little bit of coal, which is fine. Coal is not necessarily that difficult to find, because we're gonna need ourselves torches, because we're gonna need ourselves lanterns. But firstly, actually, before I start doing these roofs, I need myself some sand and some glass. So, you know what? I'm going to be so real I don't feel like making new doors. I'm just going to yoink one from my house. We're going to get ourselves some sand, cook ourselves up some glass. And, you know what else I can do, actually, instead of go mining for coal, is I can just get charcoal. I can just get charcoal. We've got one piece of coal left, and we can stick that guy in there. Boom, 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 just like that. Get myself some charcoal cooking. And then we'll go smelt ourselves some glass. Probably only need about 32 pieces, so that's perfectly cool. But that means I'll get about 30, actually, pieces of sand. Wherever sand may be, why is sand seemingly so rare all of a sudden? Would you believe me if I told you there's, like, no sand, anywhere? I'm gonna be honest, I've been free camming around. There's, like, no sand. I turned my render distance up. I've been free camming around the water trying to find sand because I find it a bit ridiculous that there's just no sand. There's no sand. There's no sand. There's just no sand. So, I guess that means we're gonna have to get it from our island. That's the only way to get it. Alright, 28, 29, 30. There we go. That should hopefully be all the sand that I need. Okay, we get an actual tree. See, that looks good. That looks good. That is a nice tree. We like that tree. I also like putting my door back where it's supposed to go. There we go. Thank you. Alright, go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a couple pieces of charcoal left over, which I'll probably go ahead and smelt into more charcoal, and I might as well just go ahead and make myself a second furnace, and then go ahead and do so. Grab that, and 32 pieces of wood for 32 pieces of charcoal. And enough procrastinating, let's get some freaking deep slate made. I do want to leave that heavy core in my inventory just because I know I'm going to forget about it if I take it away. Like, if I put it away, I'm going to forget it exists. And then I'm not going to use it as a decoration like I wanted to. Alright, let's get ourselves, I need slabs and stairs, but primarily slabs. So, let's just get, boom. Probably need even more than that. Just to be completely honest with you. This is probably not even enough for the house, so let's go like this. And I want to start with the house. We're probably not going to put a second floor on this thing. I just kind of don't care. Although I kind of do at the same time. Let me give myself a little bit more wood, and we'll probably go ahead and stick a second floor in this thing, although it's not going to be big, like, whatsoever. I also really don't need my gapples anymore. Those can kind of go away. Okay, and now we are up here, and this is where these things are going to begin. I will go ahead and put corners on them, just because it makes sense for a house type like this. Normally, I don't really like the corners, but for a house like this, the corners do make a lot of sense. And now is when it gets difficult. Because what am I going to do about this? I don't know why I don't have any stairs in my inventory. I'm also really stupid for doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm just going to use a wind charge, to be completely honest with you, and I'm just going to take you with me, actually, as a matter of fact. I feel like that's probably a better idea. All right, give me some stairs, and get me some stairs. I suppose I can go like this, maybe? And like that. And then, this can kind of continue like this. All right, there we go. That looks pretty darn good. And, say I need to bring it in by about 1 more. Obviously, again, I want to have a potential second floor on this thing. I don't really think I need it, but at the same time, I kind of just want it. But I don't really know exactly where that kind of needs to be. But I do know this does need to have I think this needs to go in by 1 more. But I'm pretty sure that 1 more needs to be like this. Like, it needs to go up and then in. And what this is going to do as well is get rid of the stairs, because I can just use slabs right here, and then it'll get rid of the stairs, which will make kind of life just a lot easier. We'll keep this flat up here. Yeah, I do like that. Again, just anything to make life a lot easier for me. All right, there we go. How does that look? I feel like it looks pretty good. I feel like I can stick my second, fourth floor thing on this now. To be honest with you, you know what? We're not gonna put a second floor. We're not. We're just not. We're just not. We're just not. I honestly don't feel like it needs it. I really honestly don't feel like it needs it, actually. Now that I kind of have this new roof style that I'm doing here, kind of feel like it doesn't need the second floor. I mean, the second floor would quite literally be entirely cosmetic, so it's kind of useless, but, I mean, cosmetics are very important, but I still feel like it looks fine even without it. All right, there we go. How does that look? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we don't even need a second floor. Perfect. Now, let me go ahead, grab my charcoal, grab my glass, get me some glass panes. And please, for the love of everything, get some windows on my house so animals can stop walking in here all the time. I'm sick of having chickens and wolves walk into my house. Like, this is a no wild animal zone. Not anymore. To be honest, I probably need more glass. I wasn't expecting my house to use this much, but it's okay. Let's get ourselves a couple more torches in here. There we go. That gives us 47, which is exactly on par with our lanterns. But obviously, we're going to use torches as interior light and lanterns as exterior light, so we are going to end up using a little bit more. But yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really nice in here. I really, really like the way our house is turning out. And now we just got to go stick some roofs on these other buildings. And then we're chilling. I told you, it's literally going to go from everything looking plain and bland to just everything completely filled in. And yeah, definitely gonna need some more glass. We're already about to run out. And I think I've really developed a method over here for this little roof style, which is very, very nice. That's why I like building similar structures in like multiple videos in a row. Well, I guess for me, it's multiple videos in a row. For you guys, this is not the video that came out last week. But I like to build a similar structure in close proximity to each other in my videos, just so I can really kind of define how exactly I do that structure and how I can go about doing that structure. Because this is a completely different roof style that I've done on a similar building style that I've done now. It's a different roof type. It's just like a perfected and better version of it, which is really, really cool. And it's really nice to have that kind of, I don't know what it is, like, experience. I can visibly see the experience, and I can visibly see myself get better at a certain building style, and it's really, really cool. All right, there we go. That's one of them. Let's head up here now and do our second little roof. And you, my friend, are going to not have corners because you are a box roof. Box roofs, I never like having corners on them, but something like that, which I guess is also kind of a box roof, but it is a big enough box roof to where having things on the corners doesn't really affect it that much. Something like this, you can definitely tell that the corners will affect it, and you'll see. All right, there we go. I'm missing a slab. Come back here, man. Thank you. Now let's head back up here. Don't want to be using my my water to get up here anymore. Not when I have the wind charges. All right, boom and boom. There we go. Okay, now we just got to fill it in a little bit, and I definitely need myself some more slabs, but that's okay. Go ahead and use those extra little bits that I did to get me a couple more slabs, and now we have ourselves another roof finished. Yeah, you can see right here, the box looks really good on them, and you can even argue not having it on the corners. But up there, not having it on the corners just makes it look really, really good. So those are what both of our buildings look like. God, the island really is coming along. It's crazy how just roofs make it come along so, so nicely. Before we go to sleep, let's smelt this a little bit. Let's actually get this thing smelted. Let's go like that. Give me that and put that in there. Boom. There we go. Now we're gaming. All right, get rid of that freaking rain too. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How much obsidian do I have? Now that I think about it, I really don't know. 36? I might actually need to go get myself some more, to be completely honest with you guys, if I want to make like a really big nether portal, which I'm totally fine with getting myself some more. All right, let's head up here now and place our glass panes on these second floor windows. And there we go, just like that, we're all done. Now let's head back in here and light it up a little bit in here. And skadoosh, there we freaking go. Yeah, it looks a little bit poop on the inside, but who cares about the inside? At this point, I kind of need to be going fast. I can't really focus on the interior, I'm not going to lie to you. So, we're not focusing on the interior. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go fast. Okay, let's head up here now and get a nice little simple roof on this thing. And a roof on a house like this, there's no angles, none of that. None of that. We don't got to worry about none of that. It is just straight business over here, which is fantastic. That's the way I like it. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have just enough slabs for this. This is fantastic. I was worried I was going to have to make myself some more slabs, but nope, we are perfect. All right, there we go. All of our roofs are now done just like that. Oh my gosh, we're looking fantastic. Now we just need ourselves another portal, which is going to go right over here. Some decorations on the outside of these houses, and I forgot. I need some glass on the inside of this thing, some lights on the inside of this thing, and of course, a freaking door, because I don't have a door yet, funnily enough. So, I need a door for those and those, so let's get ourselves some more birch doors over here. And, wait, actually, do I have any more? Didn't I make some more? I have one extra, which I think was technically supposed to be that door, but I'm going to have to make myself extra birch doors regardless, so... These guys are going to go over here. Boom and boom. There we go. Go ahead and flip this guy around. Perfect. Stick our last door right over there. Beautiful. Okay. And I don't even know if we need to have a fountain on this thing. I kind of want to have a fountain on it. I love building myself fountains. I do it so often. I just can't get enough of them. But what I do know that I need is some pathways. I absolutely need some pathways. So let's get rid of some of this. Do you mind? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Anyway, let's get rid of some of this leaf litter. Get that crap out of the freaking way. Alright, and we'll make ourselves a fountain, like, right on this layer. Yeah, so let me get myself some dirt. Extend this layer just by a little bit. And by a little bit, I low-key mean quite a lot, actually. So, go like that, just so I can go ahead and extend this layer. And, listen, Mr. Wolf, you gotta go, man. Move it. Scooch your butt. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Alright, absolutely beautiful, actually. Alright, let's, actually take this back by a little bit. And then subsequently this, of course. Then we can go ahead and repave this. And I guess I'm making my fountain out of deep slate, which I don't normally do. Alright, there we go. That looks nice. And then we'll have just a nice simple fountain here on the inside. Get me a wall, of course. I don't know why I'm coming inside my house. I just need myself a freaking one thing right here. Boom. There we go. Alright, go like, up here like that. Boom and boom. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Let's go like, no, let's go like that. Can we, oh, the leaf litter. No, no, no. God, no, please. It's fine. It's fine. Go like that, please. Thank you. My goodness, it always wants to be annoying for no reason. Alright, grab this leaf litter. Come on. Oh god, I have a whole stack in my inventory. Get out of me. Get out of here. Okay, that looks nice. Now let's get some pathways over to my other houses, of course. We have a little turtle friend over here chilling out by our tree, which is totally fine. Alright, that looks very, very nice. Potentially would like another, a couple trees or whatever, but I kind of want some bone meal. To kind of bone meal the grass first. So, do I have any bone meal? I don't think I do. I have bones. Oh my god, I have so many bones. I was about to use my leaf litter to turn into, like, compost it. but I'm not going to worry about that. Not when I have as much bone meal as I want, or as I have. And to be honest, I'm going to wait for that stuff to grow into grass first before I go ahead and do this. So let's do a little bit of outdoor decoration on our houses real quick, which is going to start with, everything in this chest. Spruce fences, of course. Spruce trapdoors, definitely need those bad boys. Would like to use, like, shelf blocks and stuff, but I'm not really going to worry about it. I don't really have that much spruce, This is really all going to be spruce trapdoors, huh? Yeah, I guess so. And let's get ourselves a bunch of lanterns here. Yeah, 27 lanterns. Okay, if that's not enough, then there's an issue. I'm not going to use trapdoors on everything like I normally do. I just don't really think it is worth it in the long run to go ahead and do that, because they're a little bit expensive, to be completely honest with you. But you know, it is what it is. It happens. And you're on this block right there. Perfect. How's that looking from afar? Very, very nice. I don't really know where I can use these trapdoors, but yeah. Probably should have actually saved a couple bits of my deep slate, or my spruce for the little sailboat I plan on building. Which, to be honest, we don't really need to do. But I would like to do it. I'm not going to do this corner just to save myself the spruce, just because we're so limited. Normally, I mean, I probably would. No, I don't know. It depends. I am going to go like this, though. Give me that lantern there. And then let me do that same thing. Oh my god, I actually made it up. Okay, that's surprising. I wasn't expecting to make it up. Let's go like this on each one of these corners, and then we can just kind of... I can't really hang this guy, which is very, very unfortunate. I can put, like, a, that's not what I wanted to do. I can put, like, a little slab or something right there, but I don't have a slab on me. That's okay. We can go like that or something. I don't know. Kind of want a slab. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to yoink a slab from right here, because no one's going to see it. Come on. Stop doing that. And we're just going to stick this guy right there. Put a lantern right there. Perfect. All right, beautiful. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead and stick a couple more on this thing now. Go ahead and finish up using up these guys first. Boom, boom. Just like that. Hang them right there. Don't need to put one on that other angle. And I will go ahead and put one right here and here, of course. Might as well do it right there as well. And I can definitely go ahead and use some of these spruce trapdoors over here on some of these edges. So with all that said and done, let's go ahead and get myself some oak wood here. Let's get myself some oak slabs, get myself some oak trapdoors, some oak fences. We're just going to make an oak dock here. It's been a little while since I've made a raw oak dock, so I'm very actually intrigued to do this genuinely. To do in just a normal oak dock. So I think I can pull it off. Let's go like this. We've got plenty of lanterns. 4 lanterns is fine. But we do need to make our little sailboat as well. So maybe, okay, we'll grab those 8 lanterns is even better. And let's grab those extra slabs as well. And we should be good. Grab this extra crafting table too, just in case. And let's try and make a sailboat. Let's try and make a sailboat right here. We'll make a little sailboat for ourselves. Alrighty, there we go. I think that might be too big of a bottom, but it's fine. This is a pretty small little sailboat we've got here. I've definitely had bigger. But that's okay. I'm not really worried about it being that small. I'm honestly fine with a smaller one. That's fine with me. Nothing too crazy detailed. Another thing, I also don't really have wool for a sail itself, which kind of stinks. We're going to have to go back to that antique ship and grab ourselves some wool. That's really the only place we can get it. So let's place some lanterns down. There is, like, no... It's just a giant slab of wood, so I definitely want to incorporate some stripped logs in this. So let me go get myself some more logs. Grab myself my boat. I'm going to go back there, grab myself some wool. I'm actually going to do that now, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty, we are back from our long adventure. Got myself about 40 pieces of wool. Had to punch it all because I forgot myself a pair of shears, but that's okay. And I had a stack of wood in my inventory the entire time, so I got my second stack of wood for quite literally no reason. You know, sometimes you do stuff and you don't even think about it. So it is what it is. All right, and now let's get ourselves a nice little dock here. So let's start, honestly, just right over here by this little cave thing, I suppose. I don't really know what else I could add here. I've kind of decked it out, to be honest with you. Let's get a look at our island. I'm talking full FOV30 island. Wow, that looks so good. Oh my goodness, that looks so good, dude. It is going to look even better when we have a detailed nether portal over here by this tree. All right, boom. Perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, that looks so good. We're gonna go ahead and place this guy right there, because why not? And let's head into the nether, and pray we get a good spawn. All right, here we are by a crimson forest. Big freaking surprise. Did I bring my flint and steel with me? I didn't. That's a rookie mistake. Okay, there we go. Now we're good to go. Let's go find ourselves another fortress. God, dude, this crimson forest is literally never ending. I've been in this thing for so freaking long. Is that? Am I tripping? Or is that a nether fortress just peeping out of the side of the wall right there? All right, well, I guess the nether fortress is just peeping outside of the wall right there. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Let's find ourselves a blaze spawner. Oh my god, finally a spawner. And of course it's in the Soul Sand Valley. Why wouldn't it be? Oh my god, you know what? It's fine. Could be worse. Oh my god, and we immediately get a blaze rod. Well, that took way too long. I'm not gonna lie, finding ourselves a spawner. Had to avoid a crap load of mobs, but it's fine. But now I'm just gonna go kill all my blazes. All right, yo. Little stray blaze. I'm gonna need you to be the last one for me, twin. Okay? Please? Oh, he is. Wow, that's so nice of you. Why, thank you. All right, I'm gonna ignore all of you guys now and go find myself a warp forest. Oh my goodness, finally. Okay, it's about freaking time we found one of these gosh darn things. Oh my god, I'm getting sick and tired of running around and scouring the nether and bridging across everything and... Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Why, thank you. Please drop a pearl, like, immediately. If you could do that, that would just be fantastic. Of course you didn't. Okay, please be my last Enderman. I beg of you. Oh, thank you so much. I can finally go home. As usual, the Endermen take quite a while, but, you know, that one was actually, I actually got some pretty good drop rates that time, so you know, that's pretty amazing. I am definitely, ready to go home, though. That's for dang sure. Do you mind? You freaking... I've done such a good job at avoiding you guys, and I would like to keep doing so. I would like to go back to my portal now. Home sweet pineapple. Our nether speedrun is complete. Normally, I talk a little bit more when I'm doing my nether runs, but, not this time, to be honest with you guys. It's late at night, and to be honest with you, my neck hurts, my back hurts, and I kind of want to just go. So, let's go to sleep here. Of course. Now we need to find our way to the freaking stronghold. So, let's see where this thing goes. Hopefully it's not too far. Obviously we're at 0-0, so it's going to be a bit of a journey, but hopefully it's not too far of a journey. Please don't break. Thank you. We can't get off to a bad start already. And, I'm really debating setting my spawn at the, stronghold. I don't think I'm going to. Simply because, what I want to do instead is get myself, like, a bunch of water buckets, and I am going to put water down on the ground, because I want to one-shot the Ender Dragon. I know I kind of mentioned it when we were trading our villagers, but I kind of glossed over it, simply because I cut out all of the yap I did, because I didn't really feel like keeping it in. But yeah, I want to one-shot the Ender Dragon, which is why we have the Sharpness 5 axe and the mace. Well, I would have the mace regardless, but that's why we have the Sharpness 5 axe. And, it takes a lot to one-shot the freaking Ender Dragon, man. So, hopefully, we can do it. But it's definitely going to be scary and risky because, if we fail, we're dead. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. But instead of, like, setting my spawn in the stronghold, I think what I want to do is just, put a bunch of water on the ground, and if we miss, then we land in the water, and we're chill. But firstly, we gotta actually find the freaking stronghold. Alrighty, throw another eye. I'm going back, and I'm going down. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, and it broke. Well, I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky in some of my other throws. That means we have to be, like, right on top of it. Okay, perfect. Alright, please actually be the case. That would be awesome if that could be the case. This is kind of scaring me. Come on, please, let me get in here. And, place that on top of me. I would like to stop drowning. We have to be, like, right on top of it, man. There's no way. That's the first time grabbing diorite in this world? That's actually extremely funny. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank the Lord. Now, where the frick is this portal room? Oh my god, I see it. Oh my god, I see it. Okay, okay. Now is the moment. Do you mind? Do we set our spawn or not? I really don't think I'm gonna. I really don't think I'm gonna set my spawn. I am gonna bet on myself to survive the dragon hit. I am very good at macing. So, ooh, diamonds. I'm gonna bet on myself. Let's go like that. Throw out these freaking Eyes of Ender. And, I'm gonna bet on myself. I think we can do it. So, it's time to put it to the test. Into the end with us. And, we are gonna one-shot the dragon. I really want to one-shot the freaking dragon, dude. Alright, I definitely need to make myself, like, an infinite water source close by the, portal, of course. And before I do all of this as well, gonna grab myself a torch so we can grab our dragon egg when all is said and done. Boom, just like so. And, I guess we could make an infinite water source in the dragon pit, now that I think about it. The dragon pit can be our infinite water source, which is pretty nice. Let's go like this and get ourselves just a bunch of water everywhere, bro. Just freaking everywhere. I do not know how many HP points the dragon has, but I'm really hoping this is high enough. A sharpness 5 density axe can do like over 100 hearts of damage from not even that high of distances, so I am really hoping this is high enough. We'll see, though. We will see. Is she perching? Please be perching. Oh, dude, she is. Dude, I'm actually nervous. I'm, like, genuinely nervous for this. Okay, okay. The time is now. I'm actually gonna gap. Okay. The time is now. The time is right now. I missed! No, I missed! She's perching, she's perching, she's perching. We get a second chance. Okay, 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 okay. Let's do this, let's do this. Please tell me your head is on this side. Please? It is. Let's do this. We didn't do any damage. What? Bro, how much higher do I need to go? Alright, we're going up high. I have got myself a crap ton of endstone. I'm gonna go up to build limit, and we're gonna go onto the dragon from build limit. This should absolutely be high enough, dude. There's no way this isn't high enough. Oh, oh, we're going. 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 We're going! I missed again. Oh, come on. Are we good? We're good. I'm jumping straight down. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Ah, that's, forgot to put water on the top of the portal. Welp, got a boat. Let's head back to the stronghold. All right, here we go. Luckily, we don't really lose any health or hunger because, we swim and then we boat, so we're kind of chilling. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go like that. There we go. Get my armor first. Prioritize my clothes, please. And then let me grab my items. My mace, my sword, my axe, and all that jazz. Boom. Where's all my stuff? Hey guys, I kind of need that. I guess it's all over there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab myself another thing. Nope, come here. And, we're gonna be launched all the way over there. Okay. She didn't really like that a lot when I did that at all. Please be perching. I think that's a perch. I'm 99% sure that's a perch. All right. Oh, please work. Oh, please work. Oh, please work. Oh, come on, man. Why is this so hard? Please. Please. I didn't even kill her. How are you not dead? How? It's build height. It's literally build height. It's quite literally build height. Please. No, you're just gonna heal it all up again. I waited 15 minutes for her to perch. 15 minutes. And it doesn't even kill her from build height. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, we might be saved. 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 Oh, we're saved. We're saved. Oh my god. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Go away, please. Please. Oh my god. I didn't even think about using my bow until right there. I don't know why. I should have just shot her out of the sky eons ago, but I didn't. I don't care about the XP. I don't even care about the dragon egg. I don't. I really don't. I don't really care. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I really don't care. But like I do. At the same time, it's the dragon egg, you know? Please give me my trophy. Thank you. Alright, now I want to go home. I want to go home right now. Right now, please. Home. Home. Oh, perfect. And it's nighttime. I can go to... No, please. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, buddy. This is the last day. It's daytime. I gotta wait 20 minutes. Oh, that's okay. We can get a look at our base. Here, there's a door to open. Okay. Where is that? It's gotta be coming from the end. I don't know where else it could be coming from. All right, let's get a look at our base. Turn those off. Hitboxes. Beautiful. Base looks freaking amazing, bro. Well, the sun is going down. So you know what? Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. It goes a long way to support me, it's totally free, and you can always change your mind later. Sorry about me being a little bit tilted near the end. The dragon genuinely took 15 minutes to perch on one of those times, and I was just losing my freaking mind, and then I waited all that time, and I didn't even one-shot her. I guess I need density 5 or something. I don't know. I thought density 4 could be enough. Who knows? Maybe I need to, like, wind charge up, and then, like... I need to, like, wind charge up, and then pearl catch or something, and then, you know, that's how we kill the Ender Dragon, with a density 5 mace pearl catching at build height. I don't know how to kill the dragon in one shot, but we gave it an attempt. We tried multiple times. That was really annoying. Died. Almost died. And we still beat the game. We survived 100 days in Minecraft, building ourselves a nice cozy island, surviving on a cozy island. So, again, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.